Hello, Internet.
Hello, Internet.
Hi, Internet.
Hi.
What up? Yeah, that's right. You heard right. There's fucking 5 of us. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom.
That's right. We're operating at almost 100%.
I was like, is someone confused about us?
What a team effort. Boom, boom, boom. What?
No, I just mean that we got Mel here, we got Kate here, everyone's here.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta leave because I gotta finish eating my banana bread.
Are you fucking...
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I only got halfway through it though.
Oh, okay.
Everyone, just pray for my banana bread.
Okay.
Did you say pray for your banana bread?
Yes. I'm not in the habit of doing that.
Yeah.
Pious bread.
Oh, there's a Mel coming.
Wait, is it pie or bread?
Dr. Dell.
Oh my god, what's with the lag tonight?
Yeah, the lag's pretty severe.
Oh, I don't have any, and I'm in the guild.
I was in the guild and I was getting some.
You don't have any in the
Lag,
guild.
that is.
How do you even do that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Where?
Things are weird.
I don't speak to the internet.
What?
Outernet? What's that?
Anything
Hang on,
beyond the
I'm
gates.
getting guild. Lag.
Get guild.
Getting guild.
Oh boy.
Oh, shit.
That might have been a little bit Freudian.
Yeah.
Where the
bodes well
fuck
for this
is my
stream.
Beeeeeees?
Freud.
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 Moondare and Maximilianus.
Moonamilius.
Yeah.
Moonmilius?
Moonamilius.
Maxibert.
Don't worry, I
Maxibon.
found my Beeeeeees. Don't panic.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Thank you.
I'm building a vealizer.
What?
It kills, like,
It
deer.
kills deer.
Yeah, so we get
Kills young
veal.
deer.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Young
Sam
veal.
almost
Is
made
that,
What?
What?
like,
I was trying to jump
I don't know how
from
to make
Rick's
a young
thing.
meal joke of young veal.
Young veal.
Oh, like from Scott
Okay,
Pilgrim?
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You are now
okay.
just veal.
Maybe I'll put a sign into the room where those, where the veal grows up and gets killed.
Wait, is veal young deer and venison is
No,
grow-
veal is beef.
Yeah, veal is beef. Venison
veal
is
is
deer.
beef.
Right,
Right,
well in
okay.
that case
Yeah.
I'm making venison and there's no veal at all.
I was led to believe there was going to be veal.
There isn't any.
I think this came up once before, and I looked it up, and venison was at one point not just deer, but a range of game animals.
Oh, really?
The meat that you could get from a range of game animals.
Yeah, that sounds
Oh.
familiar, but you see the thing is all the animals are in the game, Jared, so...
But yeah, I
all
think
veal.
it's generally used to describe deer these days.
The word venison kind of bugs me a bit. It's I think it's too close to Venus.
Why?
Like
It's
Venus
very nice.
Makes me think of venison.
as in Venous, as in having veins in it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Venus.
Right.
Venus. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And so when
Penis.
I hear the word venison, it's like, that's going to be, is there gristle in there too?
Oh, why would you say that?
I don't
A
know.
gristly penis?
A grizzly bear.
Why?
Grizzly bear.
It's the name of a nightclub. Anyway,
Oh my God. Oh, wow. How about that?
okay, Mel, we have you here for like 3 goddamn seconds. You just fucking bend it.
She's straight up with gristly penis. What the fuck,
I
Mel?
mean, could you really expect anything else?
No.
Exactly.
We can
No,
hope.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. It is definitely a different kind of onion
Why is
stream
my
when,
nose so itchy?
when Mel and Kate are
Stop snorting
here.
coke right before we go live.
Yeah,
I wish.
We've said this so many times.
off the butthole. You guys seen that meme?
What?
Off the butthole? Oh,
Yeah,
snorting
it's-
coke off the butthole,
Oh,
not
okay.
just off the
Yeah.
butthole.
No, it's the Anakin and Padme meme.
Oh, I love that
That's
meme.
been blasting everywhere, right? Only they've rearranged the panels. Okay, and the first one is a serious Anakin, and he says, "We should do coke." And the second one is the kind of serious Padme going, "Off my butthole." And the third one is Anakin with a big smile on his face, and the fourth one is Padme with a big smile on her face.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucky.
Yeah, we
Hey, Lucky.
Welcome.
Hi, welcome. Yeah, you've
Lucky, you missed. At least you missed grizzly penis.
Oh, man. Why? Why are you gonna bring that back?
you've come straight into the real us, and we
Jesus.
can't hide this shit.
Christ
Ooh.
alive.
That's why
Oh,
duck
Lordy.
dicks became a meme.
It is.
Yeah.
We're not
exactly.
making gristly penis a meme.
Fuck.
I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
you
duck
people ever
dicks has
stop?
done its.
It's dickening.
Maybe it's done its miles, you know? Maybe it's time to move on to another animal's penis.
Wait, didn't we find out?
Wombat.
Wombat penis.
I'm not calling for a vote here.
No, we found out a fancy penis fact recently. What was that?
Oh,
that quote. We're not making gristly penis a meme.
lucky
late, it is.
ye, I reckon. Are you a JCVS follower?
Oh,
yeah.
that's a Jason.
There you
I recognize that beautiful Russian bastard.
Do I, man? He's a fucking maniac, and I love him.
Ye.
He's fantastic.
Oh, ye.
But seriously,
Yeah.
what was that penis fact?
Dude, I don't know.
Jared, do you remember the penis fact?
Which one?
We were talking about a penis fact like 2 days ago.
The pact.
And my brain was like, remember this for stream. But all I remember
God,
is
I
that
hate
we were
that.
talking about a penis
I'm gonna start
fact.
writing that stuff down because I get that during the week, and I'm like, "Fuck, that'd be so funny on stream." And then stream comes, and we're like, "Well, we're not funny now."
We sure aren't. So where do the fucking items go?
So what? If you put it in a blender, you get past
I mean,
or paste.
It's not like it goes from present to past.
No, yeah.
Well,
Well,
like,
I mean, it's not the same as it used to be. So maybe,
mean-
it's, yeah.
true.
I
It's like penis
feel-
pate.
maybe don't.
No.
So,
oh
yes.
lordy,
I don't
jeez.
like that
I'm
combination
not-
of concepts.
That's
I-
fantastic.
Bristly penis is fine, but pate isn't.
No, it's just it's a threshold. It's like you keep filling the bucket with water, eventually it's gonna spill.
Where can I get eyes that? Where can I get ears that haven't heard this? I want to
Where
buy
can
them
you get
somewhere.
eyes that have not heard this?
Yeah, that
God.
too. It's that bad. It impacted my eyes as well. I feel like it's time for something wholesome.
Okay.
No, because Lucky Ye says, "Oh yeah, your penis is twice as long as you think," and you know what? I'm gonna take that ego boost.
No, hey, yeah, man, I'm taking that. That's great. Hell yeah. I don't think anyone else is going to believe it, but I'll take that. So the Minnie, one of our two cats, for
Yes.
people who don't know, Minnie is a daddy's girl. She really
She's a
loves.
fucking sook.
Yeah, I have finally gotten her to the point where I can give her big belly rubs.
Yay!
Yeah, and I've been working on this ever since we got her, and that was almost 2 years ago?
Almost 2 years ago, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes time.
Yeah,
Year and a half, yeah.
It does. And at the beginning, she would just straight up shred you. But now I still have to do it careful. Like, she has to be in the right frame of mind. But when she is, I do it very carefully, and she'll stretch out, and she's like, "Yeah, I like this, man." So there you go, a little bit of wholesome content as well, along with your gristly penis.
Yay.
I just learned something
that
that I'm surprised I never knew before.
Lay it on us.
So I was looking up ways to get the most out of my iridium ore, right? Because I'm using quite a bit of it in this dragon energy siphon.
Oh, right, yeah.
And iridium is really hard to come by.
It's
Yep.
very rare.
So
I know it.
I noticed that, like, if you put it through the, what is it, the induction smelter or something? I can't remember which one. Let me have a look real quick. Yeah, the induction smelter, and you pair it with cinnabar, you get like 3 iridium ingots from the 1 iridium ore.
Right.
Which
so you
seems to
triple
be
it.
the most that you can get. And then I'm like, how do you get cinnabar? Because I've always known cinnabar was a thing.
Yeah.
And I've always known cinnabar ore was a thing.
Yes.
But I never put the two together.
Oh.
And then I'm like, oh, wait. You click this, and you could get it from redstone.
That's where I usually end up with it.
And normally, I don't think I ever have enough cryothium to consider something like this, so I've always passed it by.
Dude.
But thanks to Kate's B shenanigans,
So
I'm like,
much.
wait, cinnabar ore? I have. Go to Djibouti,
Oh, boy.
look it up.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Like over 600
Wow,
cinnabar ore
I have a fair bit of
in
cinema.
Oh my
Djibouti.
God.
So
that's awesome.
now I'm just making some cryothium to put with that to make cinnabar to get me a bunch of iridium.
I think the cryothium
awesome.
bees are currently stopped, but the pyro bees are going. Did you want me to swap that back out, or
Oh no, that's all right.
okay?
Because I
we do have a
won't be
lot of it.
doing this for a lot of ores, just the iridium, and I've got more than enough for the little bit of iridium that I have.
Cool.
Nice.
So put that there.
Neat.
Wait, no. Pick that up,
I love it.
and then put that in here.
Yeah, it looks like most of the other recipes just yield 2. So that's definitely the right track you're on there, Jared. That's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know why I never thought that cinnabar ore could be used to get cinnabar before. It's
Well, wow, who would ever?
It's very
because
outlandish.
there are a lot
make
of
that
things
connection.
in modded Minecraft where you think might be connected, but they might come from 2 different mods or
Oh, fair enough.
whatever the reason. So you end up just
enough.
going, it's got the same name, but it's a different thing.
I still think Cinnabar is the candy shop at the cinemas.
Yeah, I'll accept that.
Like, Birch Carroll Coil, not a sponsor.
Man, do you remember cinemas?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, they've even got movies still.
Really?
Yeah,
I kinda
Black
like-
Widow's out.
I like watching movies from home.
I mean, so do I, but
Yeah.
we don't have as good a sound setup as Rick has.
We do have
It's
a
true.
fairly good system here, so it helps.
Yeah, you've already made that investment.
Yeah. Mind, like, it is way overdue for an upgrade, so it's on the list. The speakers, I bought those speakers in 1986, I think.
They're older than me.
I'm 2 years older than it.
They certainly are. Yeah, 1986. They're old pioneers, and they're not efficient at all. They sound warm. They sound good, and they survived a fucking structure-destroying storm. So hey,
That's true.
one of them was
Lucky-
full of water.
Yeah, Lucky just said Jared now looks like Adam Driver if you watch it on the phone.
Oh,
There you go.
That's some facts.
So you just be like, hey, if you look at me from really far away or a really small picture of me, I look like a celebrity.
It's funny because the last celebrity I got compared to was Keanu Reeves,
Oh yeah.
which was a great
yeah.
compliment.
Oh, that would
yeah,
be.
dude.
Probably with a short beard, you probably you'd nail that look. But also remember, but see, not many people remember this guy, but you look to me now like a passing resemblance to Joe Satriani, the guitarist. So, but the beanie does that, I think.
I heard that as the beating does that.
Yeah, me too. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh
whoa.
no!
Whoa.
Yeah. As long as it's consensual. Safe, sane, and consensual. That's what they say.
Is it what they say?
It is, actually. Yes, it is. Along with CNC.
Command and Conquer?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Consensual non-consent.
Oh. Well, that's just fucking confusing.
Yeah. Well, it can be. Yeah.
I understand it.
That's why you gotta be absolutely sure.
Yep.
Yep.
You got it. Lucky you. I wouldn't say someone is specifically into that thing, but someone is reasonably educated on those areas.
That's
of
where something like a safe word
life.
comes in handy.
It certainly is. Absolutely.
Penis.
There you go.
Penis is not a good safe word.
Yeah, you really don't want to use a word like penis as a safe word.
No,
it's just a
probably not.
constant
Probably not.
start-stop situation.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
I mean, I might say pineapple
would
during,
work.
but
Pineapple on
what?
penis.
Just randomly?
No. That's gotta tingle.
Pineapple penis. Yeah, rack.
Oh, I would
rack. Yeah,
tingle.
that's another related word. Risk-aware, consensual kink. Yes, that certainly is. And we are 100,000% fucking non-kink shamers here. So
We are the kink.
I mean, if you're into like embarrassment,
oh yeah,
Maybe.
self-embarrassment. That probably is a thing. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know either.
all right.
Wait.
Maybe I misled me and I put my nether ores into a rather weak situation, but I ended up with 29 iridium ingots in total.
nice.
Okay.
He put his nethers into a weak situation.
Jared, no.
Haven't we all?
I mean,
I suppose we have. Yeah.
I'm just on a stack of iridium ore now.
Neat.
stack of ore. Nice.
Nice. Also nice.
I don't know what to do. The farm situation, I don't like it and I don't want to do it anymore.
I can take a break from it.
Much
Yeah,
like
that's what I
many
mean.
farmers in the modern age, Mel has just abandoned her farm and
wow.
moved to the city.
Topical. There's no reason you can't take a break from it. Is there something else in the book that, maybe...
There isn't.
Okay.
Well, it sounds to me like you better get your shit together, Mel.
Get your shit together.
I need a new goal.
You could go to the Nether and get
Deposit
this.
your experience points in the bank.
There you go.
That's not really a goal. That's just you getting people to use the thing you built.
Yeah, but
Yeah, or you could
Well, I
just,
tell people to go and buy my tin cans.
yeah, I dug
Or
up
you
so
just-
much gold.
you just go to the dye shop and buy some dye.
Dole, what the hell?
Well, sorry, Mel.
Holy shit. Fucking incredible. Brutal. Masterclass.
Lucky ye, talking about penis. Did you know penis is composed of 3 tubes? I'm assuming we're talking about human penis here, not one long tube. Well, yeah, I mean, at least you got the inner tube, not the ones you slide down hills on.
So if like you open it up, is it like spaghetti in there? Like
And then you have the outer casing, which could be called another tube. I don't know, man. Or
Yeah, is it? Yeah,
Or other,
if
what's the-
Yeah, if you're Uncut.
And then you'd have, then you'd have veins in there too. It would be Venus.
No, stop.
Yes, do the Venus thing again.
Who planted this tree?
It wasn't me.
I don't know which tree.
There's a white
We have a few trees.
white tree in front of the bank, and it wasn't there before.
White tree in front of the bank.
Oh, maybe I did.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that one.
I think I remember
Really random.
trying. Yeah, that's about in the right spot. I was trying to get a different kind of wood. Wow, I had like completely forgotten about that.
Yeah, it was just in a really random spot.
Thanks for the reminder. Oh, it's cherry wood. Yeah, that was me.
Jared. There's no chickens in the chicken burning hall.
What?
Like the chicken hall.
Yeah.
There's no chickens in there.
Moonbear, I think you're right.
Unlike a lot of my machines, Kate, the chicken burning machine does not successfully burn animals at a constant rate.
Oh.
It just doesn't output enough chickens, believe it or not.
Really?
Okay. All right,
I could have
that's
loaned
fine.
you a few.
I just wanted to make sure there wasn't like a chicken backlog or something. Like,
Yeah, there's no
No.
baby. Well,
Like
the
egg
burning room's
stuff
empty, but
or-
there's none in the baby room, is what she's saying.
Yeah, I know that's what she's saying.
Okay.
I looked at her screen when she said it. But the thing that might be happening is that all of the eggs might be going to the culinary generators first, and none are getting to the...
Okay, that's fine. Wow, none of these have anything in them.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing here,
There
Kate?
may
with the-
also be another kind of blocker.
Critical chicken shortage.
What am I doing where?
At the front of your spank bank with the
Oh,
nether
if you
rack.
dig a hole in there, there's some bushes I'm trying to get to grow.
What?
Oh, I see.
Underneath.
Oh,
Oh, do they have to be? Whoa, what is that?
the essence. I have some of them if you want.
Oh,
If you're not going to use them, can you put them in the line?
Sure.
oh, neat.
Okay, good. I collect all bushes.
Yeah.
If anyone has any iron ones, I would like them.
Thank you for reminding me about this cherry tree. I just completely forgot about it.
It was just so random. I was like, that wasn't there before.
It actually turned out to be a really awesome tree to have near the bank because the leaves are all white.
Yeah, it looks pretty good there.
I love that tree.
I got 2, Kate.
I would love them.
I will put them there.
If I actually had more room in the front of the bank, I would consider planting a couple as decorative. I'd have to put a kink in the road though to have the room. So
Like fuck you are.
yeah, I know. And you wouldn't want me to get rid of your sunflowers either.
No.
So I get it.
I like my sunflowers.
Hey, sunflowers are pretty. Is there wood up there somewhere? No. No wood. No. Give me more cherry flowers. I
I
like
see what's
cherry a
working here.
lot.
Yeah, it's just not producing enough eggs to get to that end.
Yeah, that's fine.
Which means I did notice that, like, this cage here is missing chickens. So I'm going to throw some more eggs in, but I think the only real way to get enough would be to add more cages.
And there's no room because I made bees on this side.
It also occurs to me that I wasn't taking into account this culinary power generation in my calculations towards
Oh,
the
Maybe
12,000.
Maybe
I'm sure
not.
it makes a very small dent.
Yeah.
And yeah, lucky you. Penis is extremely important. Absolutely. It's not
I'm
100. It's not 100% necessary, but it's still important.
I'm working on a part of the objective. Finishing my floor.
There you go.
Yeah.
Floor. Which floor?
The floor of my shop.
Ah,
That's
yes.
what I'm doing the bees for. However,
Oh,
if I can escape the guild, we can go over here to the book and review.
Hey,
what are you
Kate,
doing?
Yes.
Oh, no, you do the book thing first. Maybe I can borrow Alex for a sec. I need a wizard to open the hole. A hole in the ground temporarily.
Yeah, I can help.
What are you doing the essence things for?
They look good.
Okay.
A new totem head. Have we done that?
Yes.
Oh, wait, that was the flesh head that's not flesh yet.
Yep.
Okay. The 6th decorated hotel room.
Yes.
Done.
Yep, you did that.
The farm automation Mel is just
Mel's
screaming
working on
at,
Yep.
which is fair.
That one's going to be a big
Automated
job.
meat harvesting. That's what Alex is doing.
Correct.
A grocery store where food is automatically delivered and stored.
Ooh, who was working on that?
No,
I think
no
that's
one
part of
technically. But,
the farm thingy.
well,
Oh,
the,
Right.
you're going to put a store there as part of it?
Well, this stuff is going to get ported over, isn't it?
Oh, can it be like the hotels that they build now where there's like a shop underneath, a little shopping center?
Oh,
and
yeah.
You just have a
Oh,
grocery
yeah.
store.
That's
you
a
can have
good
it on the
idea.
ground floor.
Alex, wait.
I don't know where I'm going.
I'm at the guild.
Mel, are you
I saw you
interested
fly
in building
past.
a grocery store? I don't know what your field is.
Hello.
A power plant, which Jared's working on.
Yeah.
A system to deliver power from that plant to all 3 player homes and all 3 guilds.
all
three
player homes and all
it's-
3 guilds. There is no
Yes.
3 for player homes.
Kate's,
Yes.
Kate's thinking A-team again. I
Sorry,
think.
I'm just
Yeah.
murdering people in my brain accidentally.
Oh, no. Well, Rick and Mel are gone. It was nice knowing them.
No,
but,
it wasn't
life
you
moves
two
on.
that were missing. I think I just removed wizards.
It's all good.
Operate an automated mining solution.
Jared's already got that.
Already
I
got
don't
it.
think I could do that, Jared. It's
Automated
slabs.
sorting and processing factory, turning ores into blocks/ingots.
Oh,
That'll be an
Why did
engineering
that hurt?
task.
A publishing house with printing press. Publish 1 book and at least 10 pages long.
I
And
haven't done that yet.
place a
maybe
copy
a
in
bit
every
over
home.
here.
Have you done a publishing house?
She's built it. She's built the building.
Ooh, you gotta write a book. It's gotta be 10 pages long, and it's probably gonna be historical romance.
Sir, wash your
be
mouth
close
out with
with-
something
The lag
disgusting.
is so bad right here in this space.
The bazaar becomes an enclosed shopping mall, which I believe Alex has done.
Yeah.
Bizarre.
Xeno spider.
Xeno spider.
Oh yeah, I don't think you can throw eggs through a wizard hole.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Xeno
then.
spider.
But you could go into it, throw the eggs, and then get out of it.
You could.
Yeah, lag is making things really tricky though, so.
You
what?
must fully stock and automate your own shop or service.
A few of those
Radio
are done.
broadcast station, which Rick is working on.
I'm working on that.
And ignore this page.
They
Damn
ignore
it,
this
Green Bear,
page.
my secret is out. Yeah, so there's a few things. Mel, you need to write a book and publish it.
You don't need to come up with what's in the book on stream if you've got a plan. But
Yeah, but Mel's been reading enough books lately, and she was actually talking about possibly becoming an author. I think this is your chance to shine, Mel.
yeah, this is your moment.
Personally, yeah.
And we need a grocery store. So there's probably the only 2 things that are not currently being worked on. But if you don't feel like doing either of those, you can just go, do whatever. Dig a hole.
Yeah, dig a hole. Sounds Minecraft to me.
You could also. Wait, what's the digging a hole thing for?
I just made it up.
Because
it's Minecraft.
we still have a lot of the back side of the giant trench to do.
Oh,
You
there you
know,
go, Mel.
the giant trench that protects us from the.
The taint.
Oh yeah, that's true. We did only get partway through digging that trench.
Yeah, the big bad taint.
Okay.
Don't be afraid of
So
the
if
big
you
I
bad
wanna
can do
taint.
that.
You want to dig a hole?
I had forgotten about that.
Mel likes the diggy doos.
I don't know what you feel like doing, Mel. So
I'm not sure I know what I feel like doing either. But yeah, Dicky do sounds alright.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
a nice bit of mindless repetition. But
There you go, Mel.
It's a good thing to spend a bit of time on if you're not sure of what you want to do.
It's like de-farm your brain.
Defarm your brain.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I'm only missing one boiler. I thought I was missing 2.
I'm confused, but that's not an unusual state for me.
I think Kate is
Carry
trying
on.
to say, like, because she's been spending all that time working on the farm.
Oh, I get it. Right, okay, yeah. I've got the dumb.
Your
Don't
brain.
mind me. Yeah, unfarm it.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, that makes perfect sense.
Rick.
Hello.
Disregard.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna take some of your dye. How do I get dye?
Most of them are set up so that you can trade a diamond for, I think, 10 dies or 20 dies.
Okay. I have plenty of diamonds, so we're good.
If it's any of the ones at the back, come see me.
Wow, that sounds a bit suspicious. Like some backroom deals happening here.
Yeah, man. Sure does.
What the fuck?
I know a guy.
I feel like maybe he hasn't finished fixing those.
No, yeah, I haven't populated it with the diamonds to... there's, I think, like 4 of them right at the back of the shop.
I have a task, and it's none of the ones that Kate talked about.
Hell.
I mean, fine.
all right.
I was just trying to help.
I am going to put colored glass in the butterfly.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's a thing that you meant to do a while ago, isn't it? All right. And then, just like that, the onions ran out of words.
I'm full of gas.
What are words?
What are they, really?
What doth life?
They're
Took a
signifiers.
drink and I was just full of burp, but I didn't want to open my mouth and just be like, bleh.
Blah.
All right, so I have achieved species lapis. So now I got to remember what that went with.
What does that do?
Yeah, it was
I'm holding
emerald,
a
right?
noble
Lapis and emerald?
princess.
Emerald was involved.
Yeah, but I think maybe noble and lapis makes emerald.
Oh.
So.
I don't understand bees.
Me neither. They're
Let's
confusing.
find out.
Confusing and infuriating.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a zombie. Hey, buddy. What's up? How do you feel about dying today?
Again?
Banana!
Banana 1425.
Thank you for the follow.
Banana.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
This day, you
Kate
can
was
be
eating banana bread earlier.
the banana king and or queen.
Oh, I suggested just banana bread ice cream.
Yeah, Kate did some research and found
did she?
some things that
yeah.
were not quite that, but were related. I forgot what you found,
We're
Kate.
somewhat related. Okay. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, like a lot of people make banana bread ice cream cakes.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. So it's got banana bread attached to it and ice
Or
cream.
like ice cream sandwiches.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's also like you can get banana bread ice cream, which has got like that delish stuff.
Spider, coming
thank
with
you
the
for the
prime.
sub.
Oh, Zeno,
Thanks,
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Even
you
though
so
we give
much.
you flashbacks to the bees.
The bees.
Yeah,
Bees.
Not the bees. They're in my
Oh,
mouth.
just repeating bees.
And that's where the candied walnuts came in.
Ah.
Wait, did you go?
It's morning.
It is.
Morning, gotta get down on. Wait.
Don't know about
Gotta
really
get
any
up
of that.
in morning.
Yeah, gotta get up in the morning, eat my cereal.
What the fuck?
Is it wrong though?
I mean, no.
Gotta have my bowl, have my cereal.
Yeah, that's in the actual song.
It
Yeah,
is.
but it was more just the way you said it was. Eat my cereal.
Yeah,
Eat my,
eat my
shorts.
cereal. What's up, Mel?
I need the pink dye, and the pink dye's not working.
Oh, whoa.
Should have seen that
Okay.
one coming.
Yeah,
That's the
That
dye
should have
that
been
she
the
would
first
want.
one that you
yeah.
fixed.
yeah, probably. Wait a minute, the pink is in the front.
No, it's
Oh,
not. It's in,
Oh, it's one of the ones in the back
What do you need pink dye for, Mel?
I'm making
for Mel.
stained glass.
Okay.
It's Mel.
In case you had like wool and you were trying to color it, I just
one.
wanted to give you
Oh,
a
yeah.
shortcut.
Because
Oh,
of
this
the
one.
wool farm.
Okay. What are the
Classic
others?
wool farm.
What are the others set to? How many diamonds for a? Yeah, you get 20.
Not all of them are. I've only.
Yeah.
The ones at the front are only one diamond.
He's
one.
engaged in price fixing. That's,
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I
spent a lot
mean,
of money.
items go
bullshit.
on sale. Items go on sale. Items come off sale. It's the way it is. Anyway, generally it's 20.
Got his pricing scheme from Harvey Norman.
How many do you need?
4.
if you mention that you can find it at a cheaper price in Jared's guild, he might give you 10% off.
That's because he's a good guy.
4 diamonds.
Oh wait,
Pay
no,
cash,
you
he'll
only
slash
need
the prices.
you need 4 dies or 4. Oh, that's all.
4 of the pink dyes.
Oh, well, I've already got the diamonds now. Anyway, you're gonna get 20 of them for 1.
Whatever.
That's a lot of pink dye you're about to get.
That's all right.
Yeah, give me a sec. I think it was. Wait, it wasn't the center all the way back one, was it? It is. Oh, look at that.
Why don't you have them labeled downstairs asking for a friend?
I really should. Yes.
You're also missing dark blue.
There are dyes that. These are only dyes that can be grown by the dye plants. It'll work now. Wait, I haven't set the price. Fuck.
But you took my diamonds already.
What's your point?
He's double dipping.
There you go.
He's been
You-
trained well.
Yeah, you may do well to remember who I'm working with.
That is
Fucking
that is
call the
true.
consumer watchdog. This
I'm
is
an
not on.
engineer.
I am the consumer watchdog.
Jeez.
No, Mel, I can give you some dye if you want.
Boy.
It's
Just
okay.
want some pink dye.
Yeah. What do you want? 4 of them?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the diamonds.
Fucking hell.
Hi. Okay, how can I do this? Now let's see. I'll put because the farm is consistently spitting out this stuff. I don't want to have too much extra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put you back there. Put you there. I did it.
Get it.
Holy shit. God, I'm getting so good at Minecraft.
Someone fucking clip that so I can play it back to him next time something goes wrong.
You shut your fucking hole.
Thanks.
No worries,
Dotus.
Mel.
Hey, Dotus.
Hey, Dodie, what's
Dotus.
up?
I want to go to Doty's. I want to go to Doty's.
Dodie's Pizza Hall.
Doty's Pizza Hog.
You see this? 3 iridium reinforced plates that I made.
Oh, man.
Of the multiple that I've made for this project, in total cost me 12 advanced alloy plates, 12 iridium plates, which is 12 iridium ingots, and
shit.
3 industrial diamonds.
Fuck that.
Wow.
That's just for those 3. So, you know. it's a big oof working with iridium.
It is. It is. Yeah.
It's Lumen.
Lumen.
Hey, man. How you doing?
What she doing, Lumen?
The beak
dicks.
is already squished. Aw, he is squished 4 times over.
Yeah.
Oh, you can make dark blue with lapis.
Dude, do we have some lapis for you
Oh,
from
yeah,
these
I got-
lapis bees?
I got fucking lapis coming out of my
Never
ears.
Oh, okay.
Bees.
I like your lapis bees.
Yeah, your lapis bees are fine, even though Mel hates them.
Yeah.
I think I've been using a lot of... Hey, Kate.
Yeah.
I think I have a need for a lot of lapis.
No.
Well, I'm moving on to emerald bees now, so
No,
isn't
it's more a point of like... I think a lot of that lapis has been going into Djibouti. I'm not sure. But just in case it hasn't, I've been using a lot of lapis on this project.
right. Well,
So I've been enjoying the lapis.
I did indeed put some of the lapis in Djibouti because I was like, Jared will surely have lapis in there already. So I just centrifuged it.
So I just ran into an Enderman at the Engineer Guild, and I
Yeah.
discovered that Endermen have orange or red knees and elbows.
Yeah, they get like angry little welts on them when you look at them.
Yeah,
They have a skin condition. You're making them
They-
feel sensitive about it.
they try to put angry little welts on you when you look at them.
They have like Minecraft psoriasis. Cut them a break.
Okay.
Jeez.
Alright, so the lapis bees done.
Good job.
Marina Kuro, I don't think I've said hi yet. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey. No, I would like some Harry Otter themed riddles, please.
That would
Yeah.
be super cool.
Harry Otter.
Harry Otter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Oh, is it like his smooth little rock that he carries
Aw.
around with him?
The one that he used to crack clams open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Oh, Harry Potter themed riddles. Well, all right, hit us. Let's see what you got.
Harry Potter and the cracking clam.
Wait a minute. Wait
I think I read
just
that
a
fanfic.
fucking minute.
I don't know what's going on, dude.
That sounds like a bar name, the Kraken Clam.
Yeah, kind of does, huh?
Yeah.
Noted.
Does our bar have a name?
Oh,
I don't know.
Can we put up a Kraken clan sign?
yeah. Mel, did you name the bar?
No.
Now, I feel like you could name it Kraken, but that would kind of lose the meaning
No,
of
yeah, you
Kraken
can't
Clam.
have it.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Can't be
Gotta be
too
this-
sensible.
Yeah. God damn, Rick, get out of the Engineers Guild. Fuck.
The ladders, I know.
He's trapped.
Ugh. Nothing against the guild, but whew. What am I doing?
Kraken clam or cracking clam?
Quacking clam.
Either,
What?
It's a
The
duck clam?
quacking
A
clam.
dlam?
Yes, the quacking.
The quacking quam.
A cluck? Quacking quam? Who are you people?
Jesus Christ. Fucking clusterfuck.
I'm down
Yeah.
for some riddles, though. I'm pretty good at riddles.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
That's a lie. I'm not, but I am good at Harry Potter.
When it comes to riddles, I'm dumber than usual. Like, you serve me up a riddle for 5-year-olds, I'll be there all week. No chance.
It's true.
What?
I would love to
Tony?
do quiz nights with you guys.
Quiznos.
Oh, that'd be so much fun.
No, not Quiznos.
Only if it's about a topic that I know way too much on so that I can look passable. Not intelligent, just because my information recall is abysmal.
Same.
We never went to pub trivia. That would
That's
have
what we
been a
need to
good
do.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is sad.
All right. Runakura, if you get this one right, you get 5 gift. You get it wrong, and you'll still get 1. So, okay, sub. The riddle is, who are we? When we were in diapers, we walked on 4 legs each. When we were in school, we would chase girls and play tricks on 2 legs each. And now that I am old, I am left alone. Who were we?
Gret and Forge.
What?
Gret and Forge. Fred and George.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
twins.
Fred and George. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Except I threw in a little bit of Harry Potter trivia there with my Gret and Forge reference.
Yeah.
You did, didn't
Well done,
you?
Kate.
Yeah, good job,
Well
Bruno
done,
Waslin.
Well done.
Aw. Just because I'm a Weasley.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yay!
Hey.
Thank you.
Well done, Kate.
Thanks for the sub.
And thank you for the sub.
I know
Thank you
way
for the
too
riddle.
much about Harry Potter.
That was
That's
pretty
a
cool.
fun way
Oh,
to.
dude, thank you.
Yep, there he goes.
There you go.
Aw,
Goddamn.
You are.
that's
God damn,
lovely.
thank
Hey,
you
look,
so
you caught
much.
me in that too.
Yeah, it did too. Oh, beautiful.
That's
Nice.
fantastic.
Thanks, G.
No, that's good. You got to be careful with Harry Potter facts around Kate, though.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Yeah.
I once beat a child in a Harry Potter quiz. On a
Was that part
technicality.
of
I
the?
didn't think you were going to say
Yeah,
Harry
I was.
Was that part of the objectives of the quiz, or was it?
Got Windows noises happening,
Look,
Kate?
I clicked the button
Yeah.
and my Windows made a noise. It was like, while you were busy, I'm like, I'm still busy. Go away.
Oh, boy.
Anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty much a Harry Potter nerd.
That's top quality stuff, though.
No,
we
yeah.
appreciate that.
That was
Yeah.
great. I liked it. Make us work for it. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
Yeah,
Dotus, that's what I was thinking. Like, grab him by the ankle and swing him around, kind of like. I'm so into Harry Potter, I beat a child.
Grab him by the ankle and swing him around.
I'm
You
sure I
need
told that
something to
story
hit.
before.
So do you hit another child?
Oh, yeah.
With the first one?
I
It's
mean,
like
yeah.
Well, you take turns. Is there like a rotation?
yeah. It was a Harry Potter quiz.
You get
and,
more force if you rotate.
Like, I was in the
Oh, like
final
beating
question
Bowser
standoff.
in Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sorry, what were you saying, Kate?
Sorry, Kate.
You had a story?
Yeah, like I was in a Harry Potter quiz, and I was in the final question standoff with someone who was probably about 5 years younger than me.
Oh wow.
And
So obviously, a kid.
like they were like, "What are the Gryffindor colors?" And they were like, "Red,
Oh.
red and yellow." And I'm like, "Wrong! It was scarlet and gold." And then I
I'm
won.
actually a child.
I did, and I won. So
Actually, the kid.
I was also a child at the time. I was just significantly older. So,
Man, you had the neckbeard before your years.
yep.
Oh, Kate. Wow,
Dude.
you're a savage,
I
man.
fantastic.
am. When it comes to Harry Potter trivia, I am a savage.
Yeah,
Although
you are.
I probably have lost a lot of it because I haven't read them in quite a while now.
Yeah, you gotta re-up your subscription.
Yep. I need
We-
to refresh.
We had Harry Potter books that I think got destroyed in the storm.
We did, didn't
Yeah,
we?
you did.
Yeah.
But that's okay because my parents bought Alex a new set for Christmas.
Okay.
Kate, I have a similar sort of story. I was playing a friendly game of Clue.
Friendly.
Yeah.
with my cousin.
Yeah.
She was a lot younger at the time.
As was the style.
Massive age difference between us, right? But like, I couldn't resist, but use my life experience to like actually not pull any punches.
Oh yeah. That's how we learn how to be adults, by flexing on kids.
That's the thing. It was like, I wasn't intentionally trying to do that or anything, but like, I made her believe that she was the killer.
You see, there's a thing that chatters need to understand about Jared here.
Oh my god.
Okay, Jared isn't generally a fan of PvP games. He's generally not a fan of competitions.
Mild-mannered.
In general. Now, I think that maybe some small component of the reason for this could be that he's afraid of destroying the universe.
Yeah, he's afraid to unleash his true power. Yeah.
Because
I don't like what it does to me.
you get Jared in a competitive situation and all bets are off. He's like, I will fucking end you, whoever shot me in the back.
Yeah, like when we played
Oh, it was the skeleton.
Stardew Valley, and I got really angry at like a kid being the egg race, and I was like, "Get out of the way! I'll push you in the bushes." That's Jared.
Oh, and Jared's a fucking savage.
I'll have you know, Jared also ended up winning that egg race.
He did. He did, which means imagine how many kids he pushed over to beat me, the kid pusher.
Yeah, that's right. That is right.
Just
He's
a trail of little knocked over bodies behind him. Jeez.
You adopted kid pushing. I was born doing
He's
it.
a savage. I mean, look, I beat him usually every time, but he's still a savage. I'm
Yeah,
going
you gonna
AFK
die.
for a
You're gonna
couple
die.
years.
Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, what have you done?
I just threw my wizard book in the oven.
Is it gone?
Yeah.
Tell me that was your Thermonomicon and not...
It was the Thormonomicon.
Okay, that's replaceable.
It's easy to replace.
But
If it was your spell book again.
I have a spare already.
Alex can now. Onions, take note here. Alex can never, ever, ever pay out on Kate ever again for feeding her pants to a fucking what was it, gacha?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Nika. Thank you for the follow.
Nika, how's it
Never
going?
do that, man.
Oh
Ever.
my god. I just threw it in the oven. Now
I
bake
just-
your wizard book at 451 for 30 minutes.
Holy shit.
Can I just say,
Boy.
Kate feeding her pants to the gacha is still considerably worse. They were very expensive
Seriously, that was
pants.
so fucking
So
funny.
expensive.
They were expensive pants, weren't they?
It was worth it. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
It was
Oh
funny.
yeah, it's hilarious.
So
It
good.
was funny as hell.
Oh, I still love that thumbnail.
And it's so easy to do. So
Yeah.
like it's one of those things where as painful as it was to live through, you can't really fault her for it. Because it's
Well,
a
yeah,
simple
yeah.
misclick and that's it.
Yeah.
Undoes
And
all your
things-
hard work.
And the two things, they're not equal on all levels. Still though, Alex can't pay out on her anymore.
Yeah, well, I will.
I am free.
I will.
I will, but
I'm not free.
I can sleep in my bed of hypocrisy. It's fine.
You'll be sleeping in the bed in the front room.
It's really uncomfortable there. I think he'd rather sleep in
God.
hypocrisy.
Rue, I know
Yeah,
this
true,
has something
alright.
to do with this is something to do with Lily.
And Snape asked what would I get?
Snape first asked
Part of
Harry
rid of
what
Oh, yeah.
Asophidel to infusion of wormwood. It's got something to do with Lily, but
There was
I
like
don't
a
remember the
subtext or something,
specifics.
right?
Yeah.
That is a Lily reference.
Like the
yes.
first thing you do when you meet this person's kid is be like, yeah, I wanted to bang your mom.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it went down, yeah.
That's Snape's whole story arc, though, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, if you're an Xbox Live game, that generally is
shit.
how you interact.
Yeah.
Oh
You're
boy.
so right.
Right.
No
now,
offense to
hang on,
any
I gotta check.
Xbox Live gamers out there.
Fuck. Wow.
And the bees.
You've already committed yourself, dude.
Look, if you feel that describes you
Yeah.
in more than just I play on Xbox Live, then
Oh well. Yeah.
then it's meant for you.
Yeah.
If
and
you only
you've been
relate to the
recognized.
playing on Xbox Live thing, then it's not necessarily meant for
That's
you.
awesome. Now we can say anything.
That's
Violent
it.
regret. There
Yeah,
you go.
that's it.
Yeah.
That sounds very familiar.
Yes. A vile regret.
Is he gonna subscribe now?
Yeah, take all the gift subs away.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
He could do that.
I'm really
That's a thing.
one human.
We need to clone more Kates.
We do.
Now I need to get more of these sheep.
What? That cherry tree grew fast. Fuck.
All right, so I need to cook some ender bees.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
Is that dangerous?
First of all, let me just run it through my visualizer. Effect ends.
Ends?
Ends.
Like the world?
Ends.
Fuck.
Or ENZ like split
So-
ends?
I'm a little bit concerned about that.
Any Doctor Who
Hold it.
fans, they say. I've watched
A little
a bit.
bit, but
yeah.
not a massive. Like I haven't watched all of the new stuff, and
Oh, come on, Kate. You're a super fanboy.
I'm one
Doctor
of
Who-
those weirdos who's only seen up to like. I always forget his name. The Doctor Who that had the really big scarf.
Tom Baker.
Oh,
Tom Baker.
Yeah.
You know,
I've seen none.
Yeah, I've never watched one
dude.
Doctor Who episode ever.
Dude.
I really enjoyed Chris Eccleston. Much more than I thought I would.
Yeah,
I don't remember
Oh,
which
really?
number he
I
is,
was ready to hate him.
but that was like the first
10?
of the modern.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland! Tom Holland!
Wow.
That'd be amazing.
I wouldn't be against Tom Holland as a Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Tom Holland's
He's
great.
too young.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
but
he's
he's great.
great. Tom Holland should be like every character.
Why was Snape's actor Rickman, Alan
Rickman.
Rickman? Why was he never a doctor at one stage? Because can you imagine him as Doctor Who?
yeah.
Great. Although now I'm just picturing actual Snape as
Yeah.
As the Doctor Who with his black robes and everything.
Yep.
Up to something.
Timey wimey.
Now I'm imagining it as the Potter Puppet Pals version of Snape. Oh boy.
Eccleston was good, you. Like, I was ready to dislike him, right? Because, like, I started watching the new stuff with, like, the Tennant stuff, and I love David Tennant.
Yeah, Tennant's,
Oh, yeah.
But,
Da-
like, I was
David
like,
Tennant is so
I'll go back
good.
to the beginning.
Tennant's like a no-brainer though. Of course he's going to be good.
Yeah.
He
but
was
like,
ready made. He was bred to be the
Fucking-
Doctor, I think.
Eccleston was great, and it's sad he only got, like, one
He was,
season.
Yeah.
specifically stabled.
Yeah.
Can you stop saying Pacifically, because I'm gonna fucking cut you.
I didn't say that. I said specifically. I fucking did.
I
roll
did
the tapes.
actually hear specifically that time.
Goddamn Christ. You just want to cut someone.
Maybe.
When I was working in the video store, I remember seeing like the box sets for Doctor Who, and I'm like, who the fuck is this Eccleston guy? He looks like the least Doctor I've ever seen. I bet he's shit. And then I watched it, and I'm like, oh fuck, this guy's really, really good. I got really into it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's great. Tennant was the pretty boy. Yeah.
He was, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm definitely there with you.
I think Tennant was pretty good in Jessica Jones too.
Yes.
I haven't seen any of that, but
It
I've
was
seen this.
great.
I've seen like a few memes, a few meme templates, like where
Yeah.
he's like staring at her like point blank in the face.
Oh,
Great, such a good template.
he's really good for that. He's just got this underlying sinister thing that fits really well.
Hey, Junkie.
Oh, junkie,
Hey,
junkie.
Junkman. With almost the innocent face, but not quite.
Dude, they're making a second season of Good Omens.
Yes.
Oh.
Good
So
Omens.
keen.
Season
I haven't
2.
watched the first.
That's
Is
a
it that
good
Dude,
good?
watch it. It's good.
It's real good. It was it
Okay.
Pratchett and
Gaiman.
yeah Neil is that his
Neil.
name?
Oh,
Yeah.
Neil
That
Gaiman
was
and
Terry-
Terry Pratchett wrote
And Terry
a
Pratchett,
book,
really?
and then they made that book into a series, and apparently there was like a mostly written follow-up that
sure
that was
Circle
never
corrected
published. Like
on this.
hasn't been published or anything, and Gaiman's involved in
The sequel as well.
adapting that to TV
Oh,
as
neat.
well.
All right, cool.
I'm keen.
Yeah.
Plans not written. Yeah.
I've been looking for stuff to watch lately since it's off season for The Boys and The Expanse and
Dude, I just
the-
finished.
Fucking everything.
Just
The
finished.
Orville and fucking everything.
Just finished book 6 of The Expanse.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, kids been
Alright.
reading
Which is
the
like,
books.
and they're gonna
Good.
they're gonna wrap up the seasons at 6.
Yeah. I read that. They're cutting it off before a certain pivotal plot point and ending it there.
Yeah. Well, there's like a
No spoilers. Is what I'm getting at.
there's a good break point in the story at the end of book 6. So I can definitely see why they're doing that.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, it's very good.
Guys, I did it.
What did you did?
I made the dragon egg energy siphon.
Yay!
Oh, yeah. You were talking about that a while back.
Yeah, I started it
By that, I mean.
last episode and got
Last
most
week,
of the
yeah.
way through.
Oh, neat.
And yeah.
Dragon egg.
Exciting.
Dreg. It's a dreg siphon.
So now I need to find a place to put it. It'll probably be over at the power plant, which I can get to via a portal, not flying.
Dragon egg siphon nipple.
Is it nipple?
And
What a
before we
great
can't
word.
find the egg.
I had that thought
great
last
word.
week. I don't know where the egg is.
We don't have HBO here, but I've heard The
Yeah.
Nevers is very good.
The Nevers. What's
Yeah.
that about?
Yep.
Oh dear.
I like the name.
No, I've heard it's really good, and I keep getting mixed up with another show. So
Okay.
I'm not gonna speak on the plot because I can't remember which one's which.
Right. Just quickly, cherry wood planks look fucking beautiful. They're really nice.
Oh yeah.
And that's it.
Okay. Jared, I need to co-opt another
Oh, they
B
do look
tank.
good.
Right?
Another what?
That's
Another
good.
B tank.
Another B tank.
Yeah. So like, what do we got running here? You don't
Oh, an
especially
apiary?
need? Yeah.
B tank.
That's
Hang
where
on,
they keep
let me
Onion
come over
Party
and
B
have a
team
look.
Yeah, but binge.
when we're not
sir.
streaming.
Yeah, we
Binge.
keep you in tubes.
The Foxtel.
Binge.
There's nothing that I wanted to
Foxtel
binge.
Foxtel is Murdoch, isn't it?
Yeah.
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 Binge is so close to being bin juice.
Oh, is it? Binge, like, I got a trial of Binge, and let me tell you, it's the worst binge watching experience I've had
Oh, is it really?
because the player errors out. First of all, it doesn't have a player on the PlayStation, so I can't just put it with all my others. Second of all, in the web browser, when I'd get to the end of I'd watch 1 or 2 episodes, and then the player would error, and I'd have to get up, refresh it all, go out, and then go back in
Nah,
to keep
fuck
watching.
that.
I'm
Oh,
like,
that's
you're
terrible,
called
yeah.
binge.
Yeah.
I wouldn't last with that.
What are you doing?
I should call it anti-binge.
All right, Kate. Which
Binge
one are you
off.
using at the
Binge.
moment?
This second one's
Binge
got
away.
emerald bees in it,
Okay.
but I need another one to put my ender bees in it. So, what's this
Let's
end one
see.
doing?
What's industrious?
There's no interesting what is Rick drinking tonight. It's just boring shit. So
Lame.
You heard it here first. Rick's drinking shit.
yeah, absolutely orange shit.
Extra, extra. Read all about it. Local man imbibes feces.
You know what? I don't want to
such
read
a-
about that, actually.
Such a connoisseur. Wow.
Do you know what industrious trains produce, Kate?
Nope, but I can look it up.
Industry.
It produces industry.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
binge away as long as it's only 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Stringy comb? No, wait, that's diligent bees. Hang on. Industrious. Yeah, stringy comb and pollen.
Stringy comb. That
So they're
sounds
making
nasty.
pollen for the frames.
That's
Oh,
nasty.
yeah, we need the pollen.
We need like thousands of pollen.
Supernatural?
Damn. Wait, White Russian
Gently.
comes in bottles? Explain yourself.
It does.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That
No.
sounds great.
Yeah.
Runicuro, I am definitely drinking. I'm drinking Cooper's mild ale, which is it's a nice daily can. But White Russian is so good. God, I love White Russian. I like Black Russian too.
Yeah. It's fucking great. But,
What's the difference between
like,
the
it's
two?
available as a premix.
Milk
One's with
versus
milk.
Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, milk versus
Oh,
Coke.
yuck.
What, yuck you. Don't yuck someone else's yum, you yucky bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking get you.
This
And
is
he
a
uses
case where,
vodka.
like, my favorite is White Russians and Alex's favorite is Black Russians, and it just brings us closer together.
Exactly.
Much unlike our wine disagreement.
Yeah. No,
yin and
because he's a
yang, man.
white wine drinking heathen.
whoa. I don't, I'll have you know I don't drink white wine at all. I just hate it less.
It's yin and yang, ebony and ivory.
Supernatural bees produce unusual pollen and otherworldly comb.
Milk
How about
Coke?
that?
No.
Oh, milk
Velocidotus?
Coke,
no.
yeah. I have like carbonated milk.
That's good.
That is
Is it?
actually good.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, that's a thing.
That's
Yeah.
Magic
It's
wax.
like a Korean thing, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Carbonated milk. Well, I could do that. I could do an experiment here. How about that?
how
I
about it?
don't know. Maybe the supernatural bees can go.
For the record, I'm a massive fan of white wine over red wine. I'm not a huge fan of wine,
Totally
but
the other way around.
but I do like the dry whites, Chardonnay. Good stuff. Great stuff.
Yeah.
Yaman.
Yeah, I'm in agreement. The supernatural bees can go. So I'm going to.
We have the species trait, just so you know. Just checking that.
I need more torches.
Yeah, I have disabled the item connection. So
Yeet. I've set these bees to affect none. So
Yeet. Did you say yeet? Sound like you did.
we will
Where-
get.
Wear your seatbelt, kids. It's totes yeet, yo.
What is? Do I have to go and fucking breed these in the end?
Well,
Because their flowers are end.
well, hang on. Is there like? Have you tried putting end stone
Well,
Yeah.
no, you know what? I can just fucking
that's a good
change their
call.
flowers.
yeah,
or that? Yeah. But yeah, I would suspect before going to the end, I would try putting end stone nearby.
if in
Seems like
doubt
a
with bees,
good call.
change the bees.
Yeah.
That is literally how we process things here.
Just play God with bees.
Well, it's like when you're poor. Like, all you have to do is get more money.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sell one of your holiday homes.
It's
Become
that
boss.
easy.
Yeah. Or a yacht.
Yeah, I just had a small loan of $1 million.
That was 10 million, I think, wasn't it?
I thought it was $1 million. Whatever.
I thought it
It
was.
was.
a million.
Yeah, I think
It was way more money than we'll see.
Don't
Yeah.
yacht someone else's
Maybe it
yum.
was 10 million.
I don't know.
I seem to remember it was. I actually watched the clip.
Chorus.
But anyway, it could be
That
wrong.
sounds right.
I don't think chorus fruit's in this version.
No, I don't think it is. Chorus fruit was what I used to fly, wasn't it?
In Sky Factory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you, dudes. Have a good day at work.
See you,
Dodie.
See you, dude.
Yes.
Stay safe, man.
Or else, you know the deal. We'll cut you, etc.
It's to be expected.
Roasty, toasty Russian. What?
Yeah, that sounds good, man.
White Russian with coffee liqueur and
That sounds
Amarone. Oh my
awesome.
god, that
Ooh.
sounds nice.
Oh, you're my new favorite person.
And
Amaretto.
roasty toasty, yeah.
I love amaretto.
That sounds like it would be really nice on a winter night. Yeah. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Is it cool there in Oz? We've had some really, really fucking cold nights lately. Almost got frost here.
I'm a big fan of amaretto sours.
Oh, they're so good.
Especially-
They're so good.
Especially when they have a shot of bourbon in them.
Yum. What do they call those? Is there a name for
Godfrey's.
that?
Yep.
Oh,
the
They
Godfrey's.
make
vacuum
Yeah.
fucking
cleaner?
vacuum cleaners, yeah.
No.
as an
It's our
friend.
friend. It's our friend William Godfrey. It's a drink that he came up with.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. As opposed to the Stingray that we came up with at one of my birthday parties, and that's
That
all
was
I'm saying
fantastic.
about that because I don't want to go any farther.
It was.
That was spectacular. It was notable. I have video evidence of people reacting to it. Yep.
Ooh, Undead Yeti's gift
Hey,
subscription.
Hey.
Enter month 4.
Or
Neat. Nah, Junkie, not Gilbert Godfrey. It's a friend of ours
Would you like
whose
some-
surname is Godfrey.
mysterious comb. What is mysterious comb centrifugal into?
Fuggle.
It's a mystery.
It is a mystery.
That's a mystery.
How do I... Jared, do we have a centrifuge that isn't going into the magic box?
Industrial centrifuge or a different one?
Yeah.
This is an industrial centrifuge.
I think the only machine that's out in the main room, like where all of the machines are, that's connected to Djibouti directly for the output is the redstone furnace.
Yeah.
Djibouti's processing happens in the side room.
But is there one downstairs? Is there a centrifuge?
Yeah, well, yeah, you're not even in the room we're discussing. It's down one floor.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm checking before I go down.
Yeah.
Because the ones I have here, there's like 4 of them.
But, yeah, okay, so it's the back row.
It is.
Wait, industrial centrifuge.
That's why I'm asking, is it, what centrifuge are you after?
Well, I want one centrifuge a B-bit.
You just went past the industrial centrifuge.
Well, then it's not that, because I don't recognize it.
Justin Bieber.
Two
Yeah.
more to the right. Oh wait, yeah. There you go.
It won't centrifuge.
It'd go in the middle, if it
I'm not
could.
apologizing.
It doesn't appear to be able to centrifuge comb.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't realize you were trying to centrifuge comb, because you said industrial
Yeah, because I
centrifuge.
don't know what I'm talking about.
But no, hang on, I'm gonna come back again.
Maybe I can turn one of these off.
What am I doing?
No, hold on. I'll be there in a sec.
I'll not
Was
touch
it
anything.
That.
Ow. Except the cactus. I did touch the cactus.
The world's worst amusement park. Cactus rides.
Ooh.
Okay. Here's what we'll do, Kate.
Yeah.
How much do you need to centrifuge?
Well, I got like a couple of mysterious combs and a couple of emerald combs.
Will you be doing more of it over time, or
Probably.
and you don't want it to go into Djibouti for?
Yeah, because I don't want the booty to break.
Oh no, you can put the combs into Djibouti.
What if it breaks? Then you'll be like,
How
"Who put
many
this
different
fucking
combs
shit
are you
in there?"
planning to send in?
Well, I want to centrifuge this
Send in
emerald
the
comb, which is
combs.
probably going to make emerald dust, and I don't know if you have
Send
emerald
in
dust,
the comb.
right?
Fuck. Fucking fuck.
So, like, if I do this, it's going to make
God damn it, I hate stuff.
honey
Right.
drop and some sort of emerald bit that what disappeared.
Squid.
Because
cow.
hasn't been disconnected or anything.
I need raw venison.
Here's what we'll do.
Emerald fragment.
Just for peace of mind, I'm gonna see. I just turned the import bus So now it's not importing from the chest. So anything that gets centrifuged will go into that
Into the
chest.
box. Okay. So now I can do my mysterious comb. Also, now you have some fucking emerald fragments into booty somewhere, just so you know.
That's alright. It has an overflow chest
fuck
which
is shooting at
still
me?
has room in it. For just that
Fucking
purpose.
asshole.
It's only because I was dealing with the masses of different wool that it broke recently.
Pulsating propolis is what the mysterious comb makes.
Pulsing.
It looks like a goopy ender pearl.
That's usually what results from pulsating.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A goopy ender pearl?
Do you even know how to find a goopy ender pearl?
I mean, I suppose that's one way to word it.
What if,
Mel, you use that in your bodice ripper.
one of my
Produced
favorite.
from the tip was a goopy end pearl.
I've heard I've seen the word pearl used in that
pearl is
context. So
used,
yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's it. My book is going to be a Minecraft.
Minecraft bodice ripper.
What are you doing?
No, I love you.
Holy shit.
Yes.
One of my favorite Ozzy Osbourne lyrics, it's off his first or second solo album, is from a song called No Bone Movies. And sick. And the lines go, voyeur straining, in love with his hand. A poison passion, a pulsating gland.
Oh man! Wow.
That is legit Ozzy Osbourne.
I got a question though, Mel. If you do a Minecraft bodice ripper, like, you gotta make sure that everything is described as being like cuboid.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
You know?
Oh, especially like she cupped his cuboid testicles.
Yeah. Roll them around like a pair of D6.
Instead of balls, she cut his Stop!
Wow. As long as she didn't then throw them on the table.
Like the little fuzzy dice you have on your dashboard.
Looks like she's coming up snake eyes.
Oh wow! Oh lordy!
Fucking hell.
He aligned himself perfectly so that
God.
I'm not even going further than that.
That's,
No
that's
way.
fantastic. It's gonna be beautiful.
Roll them around like a pair of D6s. Stop. That is such a in joke.
It's
That
rare
one
to
is gonna
get
be.
that strength of a reaction from Kate.
Yeah.
With a,
It is.
like,
It is.
no.
That's right. Normally she's the one instigating it. So
Yeah.
you know, it was a cool turnaround. I think.
This is how Minecraft got an age limit in Korea.
Neat.
Oh
I
man.
love it. All right. I'm gonna AFK for a leg stretch.
Thanks for the
Thanks for
follow.
the follow. Wait, did you subscribe
cool.
and
Thank
then
you.
follow?
Yeah, I had to make sure we were okay before we actually committed to
Oh
the
right.
follow.
Yes. Yes.
Before they
Definitely
committed to
not
the follow.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Very good. Gonna stretch my legs.
D6s that did it for them.
Always remember, folks.
Sorry.
Don't sit for extended periods without getting up and moving around. DVTs happen. It's a
He's
fucking
right.
thing. You fuck your back, you fuck your neck, you fuck a lot of shit. So
Oh, just like that.
yeah, just like that. Don't do it. Get up and make sure you walk around regularly. Back soon.
That looks good, Mel.
Man.
Oh Mel, that is
Oh
beautiful.
wow, Mel, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That looks great.
It's looking good.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. What's the next part? What am I doing? So the grocery store is gonna be in the base of the hotel? Like, ground floor or thereabouts.
Yeah, I think that's what the discussion was.
Cool. Because I was like thinking like if I have to put a storefront on the meat facility, right? But
Right.
I might just keep it all business and then send the meat over to be at the grocery store
Yeah.
with the rest. And it's
Yeah.
actually not far, so depending on how I go about it, it should work out. So that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe along there.
I did the rainbow not in order of normal rainbow colors, but in order of how they appear in the Minecraft.
Oh yeah.
I got species emerald.
Hey, nice work.
Woo!
Rooney said, I tried to find you after I moved to laying down. Realized I did not follow you.
Oh dear.
It's 98 degrees in my room, and ooh, that sucks.
That's a boy band.
Yeah, Kate and I mean, and Jared as well, actually, when we were in our apartment, we had a similar situation. There was just like one AC unit for the apartment. Not a huge apartment, right? So that's fine. But the bedrooms were at like the furthest point from the AC.
Fuck that.
So
It was real bad.
yeah, it got rough some nights.
We're really lucky here. Every single room has its own separate aircon slash heater.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
like where we are now. That was one of the reasons we were like, yeah, this'll do.
Yep.
It's
It's the good shit.
everything except the front room has an aircon.
Yeah.
So no one goes in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if emerald is done, emerald mixes with ender. I think. Emerald.
Do you not have aircon, Moon Bear? You don't have aircon, you don't have internet.
How can you live without
Okay,
aircon?
sorry, is Moonbear just Cirque?
You know what? Yeah, the Venn diagram's almost a circle.
You also don't have internet or aircon.
His internet's improved,
That's
actually. But there was a time
It was indeed.
when it was not good. Oh boy.
Oh, Cirque. Cirque, that's mean. Moonbear, are you okay?
Look, man, it happens. It's just the way it is
Shit's
sometimes.
rough, man.
Yeah.
I think I need to get more flowers
More flowers.
to make more dye. It's- Just fuck paying that much money for or that many diamonds for Rick shit.
Yeah, fuck
What
that,
the
right?
fuck?
It's fucking daylight robbery is what it is.
It is.
Well, give me some market feedback, right?
We are. We're fucking shitting all over your product
20
on the
dimes.
fucking
20
Yelp.
dimes. for
20,
one
but they're not
diamond.
all 20 dimes.
We're leaving fucking terrible Yelp reviews. Can you believe this motherfucker?
They're not all 20 dice, though.
What's that?
They weren't all 20 dice.
Yeah, that's right. That's because I haven't
That's how you fix
programmed
your
them
shit.
all. They are meant to be 20 dies, and I haven't done it because I ran out of diamonds. You ran out of diamonds. I ran out of diamonds.
Well, I just paid you fucking like the better part of a fucking half a stack.
Oh
so
shit! You
Probably
fucking
got
tell
plenty
him.
of diamonds in there now.
Go off.
No, they're all set up with diamonds, so I just got to work
Get
out
out
the
of my way.
numbers. Is damn. 20,
Dude was just standing in front of me, and I was just like,
Move!
20 dies though at this stage in the game. It seems like a fair return for 1
20
diamond?
dice is fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, not so much.
Also, aircon, Mel, earlier you said, how do you live with that aircon? We lived for how many years without
I know.
aircon?
That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
Because it was fucking horrendous.
Well, it's hideous. In Queensland, that's like Bakeville.
Yeah, it's no good. Doll is going to get some food. She says this time, try not to murder each other.
Can't promise anything.
You're just upping the stakes there.
Yeah. All right, Mel, I'll head over there right now. Okay?
Yeah, I think that's the right move.
And I'll sort that out.
Mini AC in it.
Yeah.
If you got the opportunity,
Yep.
gently mist yourself, turn the fan up.
I mean, at the moment we have the heater on, but you know, same
Well,
thing.
We have
yeah,
my computer on.
It's what it
Yeah.
is. Global warming. It's been your computer all along, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
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 Wow. I took
Wow.
fucking Jared took out all these things. I still managed to get stuck in it.
Wow.
Amazing.
Are you?
Yeah.
I think you're pretty close.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, it's because the vendors in the front of the establishment aren't getting the dye as fast as the ones in the back. That's the problem. And the ones in the front aren't filled up, and I don't have 20 dyes. 12. Actually, I do now of the rose red. What are you trying to say, Alex?
I'm not trying to say anything.
I think you are.
I believe you are wildly mistaken, actually. Get wrecked, Ned!
Oh, damn! So,
Yeah.
how's that canned food? Is it delicious?
Yes.
Because, I mean, I've only got like 62 fish left and 6 potatoes, so
We can't have that. The canned food's fantastic.
I
Oh,
might buy
yeah.
canned food next time I need food.
I think you should.
Moonbear has removed his stream schedule. So
Oh,
he'll never
man.
miss it.
Oh,
Oh!
keep them on their toes. Actually, I haven't checked if my farm is working this stream. Probably
Maybe
should.
it's not filling up because it's not functional.
Yeah, maybe it's fucking broken.
Okay. No. It's replanted now, so we got power back through the Tesseract.
That's good.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be harvesting now. Harvester has no power.
It's probably fine. He needs it.
Harvester still has no power.
How can the planter have power but not the harvester? That doesn't make any
I
goddamn
don't know.
sense.
I'm gonna look into that for you, Rick.
Yeah. No. The planter doesn't have power either. So what would have happened is it planted everything, then stopped, and then everything grew.
Right.
Yeah. Reminder, Jalopy, I'm on channel 11.
11.
But I cannot see whether it's receiving power or not.
I assume because Rick isn't dying where he stands that my bank isn't leaking.
Your bank isn't like this.
Pancake.
The lag. Yeah, no. You're fine.
Yeah, no.
Was very confused for a minute there.
I would be mouthing off if it was causing it.
Mouthing off does cause the spank bank to leak.
Wow.
Yeah, I think you've got something there, Kate. Yeah, that's all I'm saying about that one right now. Yep.
So if something horrible happens in the basement while I'm gone, it's because I left the ender bees in there unsupervised.
Oh,
Oh, Kate.
They're,
fucking-
they're currently set to affect none. But just saying.
Do you recall something about I forget what they were actually called, but I call them grenade bees. You remember this clip?
Yeah, the bee was like, well, nothing's happening, and then I died.
Bam!
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was the greatest clip
You
too.
jumped a mile.
Yeah, I just felt it was a good time to remind you of that.
It's weird, Rick. Why would you? I don't understand why you'd bring that up.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm not there, so it's fine.
She jumped in her seat, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yep. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh, yeah. Why? Why would?
Maybe that was the end fairies. I don't remember.
Front left red.
You wanted iron or berry, right? Mel?
Yeah, if you have any,
I got
please.
5.
Ooh, excellent. That would be very nice.
Okay, there we go. The rose red is fixed. What do we got next? Magenta is good.
Something horrible happens in the basement. Concern rises. The bees. Visible relief. Where do you want them, Mel?
If you just put them in the ender pouch, and I'll grab them out.
Alright, I was going to put them in your guild, but I can't work doors,
Right.
so...
You need the pro. Oh, you bad
There
at
you go.
doors. All right.
Thanks.
So, you might all find it, I don't know, have your own reactions. I probably can't guess, but I should inform you all that in trying to get this liquid XP farm to output to mob essence to go into my mob essence tank, I have had to do some really Monty stuff. And at this point in the project, I'm just kind of cutting corners.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Okay, so it was going into this tank, right?
Why is it a Tetris piece?
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
What the fuck is
They
going
were all
on?
going into this tank, right? And I wanted to have a tap that output into a sewer because the sewer turns the liquid XP into mob essence.
Yes.
Except when it was outputting from the tap, these things were sucking them right back up again before the sewer was absorbing them.
Right, yes, because
So
they
I
have a
had
range.
I had to
right.
get the tank away from that bit.
Okay.
And so I just sort of extended it down into the floor. And really, I mean, I could probably go that way. I don't know. Or
No, you
I
can
can't really go this way above the ground. So what I did is I brought it down here. And
Fucking hell,
Why
dude.
could he just make a fucking pipe and one tank at the end? Holy fuck. Now it's fucking jizzing EXP balls everywhere.
like I said, I've been
Holy
cutting
shit.
corners. This project's getting tiring.
Oh my god.
Hey, Jared,
Well,
if you
I
need
mean-
somewhere to deposit that EXP.
No, he needs it.
No, I should probably just do what Alex says and
Spank it.
No, it's pretty beautiful though.
Spank it into the bank. Of course you're going to say that, Alex. You made a fucking melon power generator.
Yeah, that's great. Shut up. Get off my melons.
You leave my melons
Oh,
alone.
Jared, they didn't all stack because they all got different amounts of juice in them.
yeah, that's
Oh
alright.
my god.
See.
I'm just gonna transfer the juice into this. Please let me have enough of these on hand. I
Well,
do.
you've won Cirque over. Jared is nauseatingly beautiful. Yeah, I'd say that's a good explanation for that. Very much so.
Okay, there we go. And now I can just put that there, that there, that there, that there, and then I can pick them up again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Except the bottom one.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, here's one.
Take into self.
God, why can't we
What I hate
find that
about these
fucking
vacuum
video?
hoppers is they're always sucking things up while you're trying to work on a project.
Yeah, they're real annoying.
God, yes. My my mob farm in Sky Factory. Fuck's sake, that was so frustrating. I'd be like, "Oh, I'll just change this wall." Oh, the parts are gone. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Where's my snow? Where's the rest of my fucking snow? Did I make that as snow? I did, didn't I?
What is the deal?
I did. I did. Shut up.
Okay.
John or President?
Who? What?
I now have a lot of mob essence.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Can you make a mob out of it?
Well, yeah, it's used to create the pink slimes, which feed the generator.
Spawners, right? Yeah.
I feel like I dug up a bunch of quarried stone one time, and now I don't know where it is. Maybe it's in the wizard's tower.
Maybe.
Bleached bone? No. Bunch of chicken nuggies? Oh, I think I know where it went. Don't worry, I'm a genius.
He's a genius.
Yeah.
He's
Just
a genius.
Look out, he's got a brain.
listen to him.
I'm swinging it around.
Where the fuck did that go? Oh, okay, it's over there. What? How does this even work?
Flowers.
Flower. Flower.
Flower garble.
Flower. Remember that? You may not have ever seen it. See, remember that War Garble meme?
Yeah, with the dog and the hose. Yeah.
Yeah, the dog and the sprinkler or hose. I always felt they kind of failed a little bit with that one. So I took the spray that was going into the dog's mouth, and I photoshopped it over so it was coming out of his ass.
Yeah. I mean, you got it, right?
as well.
Yeah.
So, you know, in and out, yin and yang. It's a circle of life.
Yeah. That's like poetry. It rhymes.
Yeah. Poetry in asses. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Nobody knows what you're doing.
Least of all me.
That's how you stop people from, you know, thinking ahead.
God damn it, John. Settle down.
Poetry?
Fuck. I'm getting this fucking shotgun flood or machine gun flood of messages on my work messaging app.
Oh, no. It's okay. You can say grinder.
Well, you know. I've not even used that. What the fuck is I mean, no, I'm not even gonna ask.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna ask. Well, I mean, you know, does that work? Is it? And then I thought, no, I'm not touching that. Fuck off.
This is
Fuck off.
riveting stuff on my side.
What are you working on?
Just waiting for this bee to cook.
Cooking bees.
Yep.
Why are you always cooking bees?
Just think about that visual. You cook a bee.
It's like a kookaburra.
I don't
Sits on
think
top of the flower and it just laughs at you.
I don't think I like that.
Alright, so that's done.
Whoops. 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 We're fine.
What are you doing?
Don't worry.
What are you doing?
I sorted it out. I'm a fixer.
He's a fixer.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Every fucking time.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's obligatory.
Yeah,
Really.
I mean, you gotta.
Yeah.
Hey, Alex.
Yes.
I'm thinking of maybe moving this infernal furnace. Infernus, if you will.
Yeah, in fairness. I won't.
Because
But
I'm thinking of putting the dragon egg thing in this little nook.
Yeah.
still like that word.
Nook.
So, is there anything special I need to do for that?
Yeah, it'll release possibly a bunch of purple goo and the lava.
Oh, you're gonna do the purple goo thing.
And there'll be the center block will turn into lava.
Neat.
So just be ready for that.
What about the purple goo?
Well, if
It'll just go
residue.
everywhere.
It's not
Yeah.
taint.
It's,
It could
it's
become taint, but it's mostly just goo.
yeah, if you can usually just block it up like water, like if you occupy the space that it fills, you can just sort of sponge it up with dirt.
Okay, so it comes out and I just sponge it up with a block.
Yeah, if it does, the lava is definitely going to happen. The the other bit, don't know.
all right. So I put blocks that indicate the color of the dye of the bits above it, just to make you clowns happy.
It's better for organization.
No, it is. You're right. It's just, no, I can just go straight to the color. Fine, whatever. I hate you all. I don't really.
I don't believe you.
Nah. Hate's a strong word.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So it doesn't come out as lava; it comes out as a living blaze.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
I had a feeling. But that's alright, I dealt with it.
Maybe it was Foamcraft 3 I was thinking of. Or maybe I'm just a big fucking moron. Could be either
I
or.
didn't want to say anything.
Yeah,
If you are, you'll fit in around here.
yeah, that's true.
Because we all are. I know I am. It's temporally localized, though.
Temporal. It's a great word.
It's a fantastic word. And you guys still haven't seen Tenet. That's without an N, Kate. And
Well, how can you spell it without an N? You fool!
without
It'd
the
just be
second
T and
N, you fucking Poindexter. Yeah, without the second N. And
not a comedy.
that's fair. I was being smart, but and I really shouldn't do that. There's a feature in the film called a temporal pincer movement.
Okay.
Digest that.
Does it come from temporal crabs?
Space crabs.
Space
Time crabs.
Time
Time.
crabs.
Space and
crabs.
time crabs.
Wibbly wobbly, crabbly wabbly.
Spatial
Well, now do it with Snape. Wibbly wobbly,
Crabbly
crabbly
wabbly.
wobbly. Potter.
Put that through the wrong machine.
Oh.
What's the worst that can happen?
Turn into goo. That's the worst that could happen.
It certainly is, yeah.
No, that's not right.
Is Chad still there? It's been quiet for a bit.
It's been very quiet. Chatters, can you hear us? Are you there? Hello?
They just don't care about us.
Tap, tap.
They don't really care about us.
Is this thing on?
Maybe they're just enjoying the dulcet tones.
Are there any other tones?
Soothing, dulcet tones. Well, I mean, you could listen to Skrillex, but...
That's not soothing, but it might still be dulcet.
Can you do
I don't know, what
Skrillex
is
in
the-
dulcet tones?
Can you do Skrillex
Wow, can
in
you
sync?
imagine? Oh, fuck. Yeah, well, Skrillex doesn't have lyrics, so that's a little bit hard. Maybe he's humming it. But Skrillex done by a symphony orchestra. or the best approximation that they can
pay
do.
it just to see the conductor as the bass drop.
Has Vitamin String Quartet done any?
Yeah,
Wow.
Vitamin String Quartet. That would be the
Oh,
people
that'd
to
be
check.
sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, those guys are good, man.
Yep.
They are so good. Also, Mel revisited Two Cellos again
Yeah, they
recently.
also
They've done some
They,
cool stuff.
they released
Yeah,
a
super
new
good,
one
super good.
recently. What was
Yeah.
it? It was great.
I also
Now I-
like the
now I
piano
need to know.
guys.
Yeah, the
I haven't
piano guys
seen
are
them.
good.
A cello and a piano.
Oh, yeah. I was just going to ask what instrument they play.
It was "Living on a Prayer" that they released. It was
Yeah,
fan-fucking-tastic.
That's real good. Oh, man. You know, one of the things I miss just prior to COVID hitting, Mel and I went out and experienced pub choir.
That was so much fun.
It was a hell of a lot of fun.
Sorry, what?
And it was in a really good venue. Okay, choir, right? In a pub. Only they've gotten very popular, and they're using venues that are slightly larger than a pub.
Like the Tivoli.
Oh,
Yeah, and so you get there, and they have songs that they've arranged, new versions of popular songs, and they've arranged them into 3 different vocal parts,
Ranges.
main parts, main ranges.
Yeah.
So you get bass, mid, and
So
sopranos.
it's like pickup community choir,
Yeah.
essentially.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds about right.
You know what
yeah,
a community choir is, where like
I do.
people just that's essentially what you do in a choir.
I interpreted
Well,
the
it
pickup
is.
part of that to be like pickup artistry, so you go around as a
No,
choir.
it just means like you can
picking
show
up
up and you
people.
can not show up. It's a no commitment.
It's a group of
Well,
bards trying to score. Yeah.
I mean, look, in the
music.
theme of pickup artists, in the theme of pickup artists, it kind of seems like you'd just surround some woman on a street. And
This is a flash mob.
It very quickly becomes like West Side Story. Where they're all just clicking in time. Yeah.
no, this is, it's maybe it's the same thing, but
Yeah. It's just like a
and
no
they-
commitment community choir.
they spend the first. Imagine
like
if it was an
pickup
hour, but it takes like 2 hours or more.
At least an hour and a half.
Yeah, something like that. And so the first 3/4 of it are them going through each section of the song and teaching it to these, whoever's in whatever that group is. And then at the end, we do 2 run-throughs, complete with everyone. And it's recorded and then released on YouTube. So, if you look up pub choir, there's
Yeah, it
some
sounds like
awesome
fun.
stuff.
It was
Oh,
so
God,
much
it was
fun.
So much fun.
What did we did? Mumford and Sons,
Mumford
Little
and Sons.
Lion Man,
Little Lion Man, yeah.
and it was very cool.
Not Little Iron Man, because I don't think Tony Stark has kids, or
Oh.
none that he's claimed anyway. But it was great, and Little Lion Man was perfect for that. It was just so good.
But yeah, they've done heaps of different ones, and sometimes when there's some sort of event or something, they'll do a song to commemorate it or something as well.
Yeah.
But they did one, or they had one recently up in Brisbane. So they're actually Brisbane organisers. So it's very often held in Brisbane.
They're based there.
Yeah, they're based there. But while the pandemic has been happening, they've been doing couch choir.
Yeah, online.
Yes. Yeah. So exactly the same thing, but you do it yourself. You record yourself and then send it into them, and then they rearrange it and publish it.
Yep.
And they had fucking heaps of people. They even had fucking what's his name?
Kevin Rudd. Yeah, Kevin Rudd. was there.
They had the K Rudd.
Yeah,
That's
K-Rudd.
amazing.
And it's really good. They put a lot of work in it. It's reasonably well produced. It's cool. So, not a sponsor, but I would highly recommend looking them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
Check it out, guys. Find a pub/online choir near you.
And it was a lot of fun to participate in live. And back to
was.
the original, thing. I I miss that. You know, like
Yeah, you just found it and then.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then it was gone. So, but I mean, you know, we have to deal with what we have, but at the same time, I can miss things.
Did you love it 3000?
Just because you are dealing with something doesn't invalidate your feelings of missing
Oh,
what you
absolutely,
don't
yeah,
have.
yeah, totally.
Totally valid to express that.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and there's a lot of stuff in Melbourne that is just so much fun.
True that.
All right, while these bees are cooking, I'm going to get some water.
Can you do me a favor?
Maybe.
Of
Do
an
me a solid.
aqueous nature. And also,
Oh, is Kate going to be an
Procure for
aqueous
me.
accumulator?
yeah.
You're not gonna. This isn't gonna get in water sports, right?
No, don't worry about it.
All right.
I swore off that racket.
A water racket?
Yeah.
Kate, can you get my water bottle?
She just left.
She's still here.
No, she just left. She's just ignoring everyone.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Why,
terrible
what's
time.
going on?
I don't
Would you
know.
like me to
know.
grab you something, Alex?
That's fine.
Yeah.
I heard the funniest thing the other
Was it-
the other day at work.
Was
So
it the funniest thing though?
it was pretty
Funniest
fucking
thing
funny.
ever. Yeah.
So, yeah, I've told a couple of people at work, that we stream, blah blah blah,
Ah, yes.
and so one of the girls was saying, what one of her hobbies is, and she was saying that she performs in like an orchestra, but no, it's not a normal orchestra. It's like medieval music. And then she was telling me that she had like half a diploma in medieval music.
Why do
And
you
then
have
she
a
told me-
diploma in that?
And then she told me that she could play 7 different types of recorder. And of course, then I was pissing myself laughing because I was like, you think of a recorder and you think of those stupid things that you have in school.
Yeah.
7 different ways to annoy a person.
Yeah.
And so like I was
I'm
literally
all right
like
with this.
crying with laughter because I was thinking of these stupid fucking little recorders that she could play like 7 different times.
Jeez, man.
Clearly not those types.
No.
Yeah, no, I really like that idea.
yeah.
But I'm trying to cut down on.
But like it was cool to find out, someone who did something just as fucking odd as
Yeah.
me. Medieval
Yeah.
music. I was like, what? That's something I've not heard before.
No.
That's
yeah.
very specific.
It was very cool.
Who was it? Alex, did you send me that medieval copy of a song recently?
Me, that was me.
That was you, Mel. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was it was
medieval covers. They're so
Yeah,
much
it was
fun.
medieval covers. Oh, what fucking song was it? Hips Don't Lie. From
Oh, Shakira.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Oh, it was cool. It was good. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go find that now and go post it in Discord because that was
There you go.
There's this one,
it was fucking hilarious.
like, what is it? Bardcore?
Yeah.
I think it's called.
That
About
channel
the
comes up
genre.
a lot. Yeah. I think there's
Yeah.
a few channels that are really well known for it.
There's this one that, like, actually changes the lyrics so it's not just the
This
music.
is it. This is Bardcore. Yes.
Yeah. I
Oh, is
don't
it
know
Bardcore
about
in the
actual
end?
names, so don't quote me that, and I don't want to misattribute it. But yeah, there's like a Pumped Up Kicks one.
Oh, yep.
All right.
Was
I'm
it
posting it in Mad Beats
somebody
now.
that I used to know?
Yep.
Yeah, neat.
But it's so good.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can make really if they're well-written songs.
Yeah.
That's what much of it comes down to.
Oh, I've got so many good ones. This is my new favorite thing. When I get off here, I'm just gonna go and listen to all of these.
Fuck yeah, okay, she's done.
I'm done.
Just don't forget you gotta work in the morning.
Jolene.
Oh, I think I've heard that
Britney
one.
Spears.
yeah,
toxic
I've heard
version.
that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't wait.
Oh no, don't quote me. I asked you kindly.
Do it. Or not.
All right.
Oh boy.
Okay. Think.
Mini me.
Oh, kittens are hungry.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Kate.
Why was that the random quote that had to come up?
That was a
Yeah, adopted kid pushing. I was what?
That was only just tonight.
Yeah.
Was.
But of all
Was that
the
while I was away? Because oh my god, that's
Oh man, it was just while a lot was happening.
a great quote.
It is
Sorry, Jared.
so good.
Hildegard von Blingen.
What's up?
That's it. That's the channel.
What's Hildegard von Blingen doing?
Talking about bardcore.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one.
nice.
All right,
Yes.
Talking about
Okay.
like, ye oldie style covers of current pop songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a couple of months ago where I was just like, Alex, you need to hear this, and I linked him a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sure there have
that's-
been many more since then.
That's kind of what happened here. Like we were just, we're laughing hysterically about 7 different types of recorders, and then fucking out comes covers of medieval covers of fucking popular music, and I was just like, this is the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
More modern, but not as modern, is also Postmodern Jukebox.
Postmodern jukebox.
Yeah, they do covers of modern songs, but postmodern.
Do you all remember the Baseballs?
Yes.
No.
They did some really cool like rockabilly type covers of pop songs. It was really
that
cool.
sounds
They
neat.
did a cover of Umbrella, and it's my favorite version of that song.
Umbrella.
By
What song is that? Rihanna, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Made
I'm bad
famous
at.
by Tom Holland.
He did. He fucking that fucking video clip was the best thing I've ever seen.
I'm bad at music, so
Yeah, that's okay.
bear with me.
I think they were like, were they German or something? I don't know. They
Yeah, they weren't even an American band.
Yeah.
It was really
but they
strange.
sung in this American style really well.
Yeah, it was really interesting.
So the latest hot topic now, and I mentioned this last week and possibly the week before, is this whole exodus from WoW over to Final Fantasy.
Oh yeah,
And I've noticed the joining queues have gone up.
The complaints about the story being too long also.
Yeah. We've had a few of those.
like-
But it's funny you mention that because, right, I'm building this airship partially from memory and partially from some YouTube videos of people doing tours of the airship from Final Fantasy 11. And of course, you get your recommended videos. And I just saw one on the right. It's from someone named Jesse Cox. I have no idea who
Oh,
they
Jesse,
are.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, you know that.
Yeah.
15 years of WoW versus 1 year of Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
And I'm
Follow Jesse on
thinking,
Twitter.
wow, just off the top of my head, that sounds pretty equal.
oh boy.
But I mean,
I've
could
also
totally
seen
be
people
wrong.
being like, wow, I love having proportional fingers.
Yeah,
proportional anything.
the biggest thing that I've seen that a lot of people have been like sort of flummoxed by, but in a really good way, making the transition, is and then like they post about it, and I go, oh yeah, that is a unique quote unquote thing, but I've never not had it in my MMOs. Is that
it's
you
so much we take for granted. Sorry.
is that you can play. They're like, wow, I love that I can level all of the classes on one character.
Yeah,
And I'd sit
yeah.
back and I'm like, oh yeah, you can't do that on all the MMOs.
Yeah.
But because we went from 11 to 14, it's just like that's always been the thing.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
it
that's
is
right.
really good because like
It's so good.
I find you get more invested in the character because it's the same character. Like you build this one big continuity for yourself.
Totally, I agree. And then your classes are like skill sets. that you invest time in.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the thing is, there's like stuff like unlocking flying in a zone, or things like that can be extremely tedious. Like I imagine if you had to do it more than once, like to be able to experience another class at all.
Oh
Like
God!
hideous. Me no
Yeah,
like
I
it.
mean, like you've got a
that's a
longer
really good
story,
point.
yes, but like you'd only have to do it once, as opposed to a shorter story on every character.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I love it.
that level of repetition. In 11, didn't we have to go back to the Mog House to change our job?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Now, that seems like kind of a compromise between the two because you couldn't just do it on the fly out in the field.
Yeah, I felt that way at first. I mean, I've been playing 14 for so long now that I don't
It's
even
been a
think
while.
about it. Yeah. At the time, though, I do remember thinking to myself, like, okay, that's a bit easy mode, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. There's a certain part of me that kind of is nostalgic about having to go back to the Mog House because it's like
Yeah, but you say that about all of 11, Rick.
No, I don't say it about all of
Vicky, what are you
11.
doing, buddy?
I do not.
Do so.
I do
I literally hear it every day.
not. Shut your whore mouth.
See, okay?
Just every day, she says. Now, see, personally, I think this means that I'm living in her head rent free,
Well, yeah.
saying things that I don't actually say.
Moonbear's right. It is kind of convenient, but also I miss having alts. My Heckin Rogadin lad matches my paladin perfectly, but doesn't feel right as a weaver.
I disagree,
I
based...
disagree that like anything doesn't necessarily fit. It's just you gotta restructure your expectations.
Yeah. Also, the guild master of the Weavers Guild is a strapping Rogaden lad.
Redolent Rose.
That's right.
Redolent Rose,
That's
yeah.
right. Yes.
Definitely not that
So-
guy who's in the gold saucer with a mask on.
Definitely not.
But I do
then
agree
that's-
that there is a want for alts there that is not easily satisfied when you're
I
14.
agree. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get that.
like
See,
a- yeah,
that's how I feel about my retainers, though, because like I have a male retainer and he's a botanist, but he's wearing all like light pink, frilly gear because that's all
that's
I've
what you
got.
wear.
You could just take the color off when you give him the gear if you were
but it's still,
concerned.
it's
If
still
you could
frilly.
play the retainer, I think maybe it'd be different.
Yeah.
Or maybe a limited play? Oh, yeah. That just popped into my head. So say play the retainer to a limited amount, but oh fuck, that'd be
Oh, that'd
impossible
be a
to
whole
balance.
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I wish that I could take my retainers as like the adventurer squadron members.
Yeah, that'd
Basically,
that'd be
just
fun.
take their skins or whatever and put them on the existing.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah.
their skins.
That's
Jared
it,
said
take
this.
their skins.
Yes,
Well, I wouldn't want to
their
take
skins.
mine because I've got one combat retainer,
Well,
And
that is a challenge.
3 gathering retainers.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't be getting much done.
Oh no!
It'd be 2 monks.
I mean, you wouldn't only be able to take them. You could take the existing squadron members, but
yeah, I would
just
love
wish
to
you could
be able
also-
to use their appearance data on
Yeah.
the squadron members.
They sort of had that in
Daddy.
1.0. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Daddy?
Sup,
Welcome.
bitch?
And apparently they're talking to whoever Rick James keeps talking to, but I don't
I'm Rick
understand.
James, bitch.
Bitch!
They sort of had
hates that
that.
line now.
Well, they had something like that in 1.0 in the story. Do you remember when they had the
yeah,
in the was it the Path of Knowing was the name of the organization that
yeah.
Minfilia led before it got merged in with the Scions.
Spoiler.
What? This is history. This is before the game.
1.0, you can't even play it
Jesus, you muppet.
I'm talking about the science.
But you get a fucking you get an NPC
Oh fuck.
adventuring companion, and there was like some quest crossover, and you went on some missions together. And I feel like if there's one thing I miss from 1.0, it's probably that. I'd like to see that implemented, especially if they could do it using like the same AI that they use in the trust system.
Yeah.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome, I think.
Hey, Beaky.
I think with the trust versus the adventurer squadron, and why it's I guess, easier to make more available to the Adventurers Squadron. But why you'd want to take the Trust instead is that the Trust is programmed to react appropriately to all the mechanics in the specific dungeons.
Yeah.
So they have to do like actual work for every one of the dungeons that they make the Trust available for.
Yeah, because it's
whereas
not
the
really
Squadron just
AI.
takes less damage from AoEs.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Got a headphone cable all tangled up on my arm.
Oh no.
Anyway, I miss Zapua, who was my companion in 11.
Oh yeah, well yeah, because you.
I'm a big Galka man.
That's right, because you could have an NPC companion in 11, and that's actually where the path companions came from. Because it was essentially like ported forwards from that system. Because at the time in Final Fantasy XIV development, they were still just kind of trying to make 11 again.
Yeah, they were. I missed the companion from 11. That was a lot of fun.
Crazy chef.
Raiding with party of
Crazy
five.
chef.
Welcome.
Hello,
Thank
Chef
you so
and
much.
Raiders.
Yeah, party. Oh, geez, guys, we're not outnumbered, but we're matched.
Hey.
There's 5 of us too.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
How you doing?
Chef is in the kitchen. What you
Hey,
cooking,
Betty.
chef?
Yeah.
Ow.
Eggs.
Let's punch myself in the face.
Could you not?
No.
All right. That's
Stop hitting
unfortunate.
yourself.
Yeah.
Stop hitting yourself.
Very. Make sure this one doesn't know what an end is. Nope, we're good. Oh no, I tossed it. Come back here.
Still living dangerously over here, I see.
I think it's okay, because I started off with a pair
think
that
it's
both had
okay.
the effects removed, so there's nothing in the gene pool to put it back in.
I don't think anything bad is going to happen.
So thanks for the raid, chef. What were you up to before you dropped by?
Yeah.
Chef is in the kitchen.
Someone.
What?
We're
someone
kitchen
where
now.
you-
He's gonna chop us. We're onions.
He's got a knife.
Ah!
Yeah, someone to use the shout out command. Yo, help me out.
Yeah,
Dodes,
hit us.
mods, and or people. I don't know who has permission to use the command actually. But
I don't
yeah.
even know what command you
There
Thanks,
you
do.
go,
Doll.
doll.
They'll play
Thank you, Doll.
Minecraft.
Hey,
There it is. Thanks, doll. Minecraft. Yeah.
rocky start, but it turned out well. Oh, the
Crazy
first
Chef 121.
The first few days, man, it's always rough. This is chaos. Yes, there's 5 of us. So
There's 5 of
let's
us,
do the
and
whip
we're all-
around. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're the onion party. So what's up?
And we're all doing different things. We're doing a big. You gotta go. Oh, no.
It was beautiful.
Remember Thunderfucked?
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I can't remember
been?
the context of that.
I have the original video still. We were playing the Elder Scrolls Online Early Access Beta. We were in the old Merry Dominion. I had jumped on the roof of a stall, some sort of market stall, and it had like yeeted me into space. And when I revived, I was like in the high level area. I was on the other end of the continent, and all the enemies were like level 50.
Oh, I
That is also
remember
where
that.
when you disrespect gravity.
Yes, Kate. Yes, Kate
is
said
this-
that.
You did you say ESO?
Yeah, ESO.
Oh wow. So you bug yeeted.
Yeah, I did. And that's not the only time, but it's the worst time. And I traveled
missed that.
a distance. It was nuts. And then I couldn't get back because I hadn't like attuned to the teleportation thing at the start because it was like a fucking starting
All you
zone.
can do is run back.
Yeah, so I had to Metal Gear Solid my way through that shit, like, you know, hiding behind line of sight. Like, it was real, like, Primivian in Final Fantasy
Oh, yeah.
XI type shit.
Yeah.
I'm on my own.
That's real.
that shit's
Null,
scary.
Null goes to get the fucking
The forest.
Yeah.
Oh, what was I going
Clippius.
after? Clippius.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Clippius shield, and I was like levels 9.
It was, Yeah, so that was thunderfucked because I was explaining where I was at, and then Jared's like, "Wow, you're fucked. You're thunderfucked."
Wow, you're thunderfucked.
Wow.
See you, crazy chef. Hope you feel better soon.
See you, crazy.
Yeah,
Chef,
feel
thank
better
you.
soon, crazy chef.
I hope we see you again.
Elenetti, yes, we are Aussies. Sorry.
yeah.
Thunderfucked.
I honestly don't remember it being that far back. I would have thought it was a FF video.
Nah, I mean, we probably referenced it again, but the
maybe.
yeah. And that's an unpublished ESO video. That was just when we were fucking around and I was testing fraps. But I do have the original.
Oh.
I believe
make
you. I'm just
You should make a
surprised.
clip out of it, man.
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds like awesome content for a clip.
It's ancient history.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Emma likes it. Doll likes it.
Yeah, that's true. All right, 2 people like it.
Yeah.
Alex, I ran out of flying juice.
There's
more?
there's like a tank that's 2/3 full.
Okay, I'll take that.
Flying juice.
I mean, she's out of line, but she's right.
Why don't you use gas?
Hydrogen.
Using a liquid to fly.
Yeah, right? Fucking
Yeah, that's Bicky. Bicky in
Oh,
the
this is
background.
Bickens.
Bickens!
This is
Liquid to fly.
biscuit Hamilton sandwich.
fucking casuals.
That is indeed his name.
Oh, is that the full name? I never knew that. Yeah, Biscuit
It's when we
Hamilton
have this
sandwich.
fucking conversation every 2 weeks.
No, we don't. No, I haven't heard that
Roll
before
tapes.
ever.
Yes, that's his full name. Biscuit Hamilton sandwich. Gets a laugh at the vets every time.
Hamilton is a
Also
that's
have
a
buddies
very
somewhere.
presidential
Probably asleep,
name.
right?
Yeah,
Hamilton sandwich was a food Alex was looking at when we were naming
it
them.
actually was. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was on the
Is that
coffee
a real
club
food?
menu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's absolutely how we
So he
came up
became
with this
Biscuit
name.
Hamilton sandwich.
I'm gonna have to look this up.
It's like a
That's so
ham and like Dijon type
Okay.
at least I think that's the sandwich it is. Some sandwich aficionados, fucking shout out. Tell me what's up.
You should never go food shopping while you're hungry, but you
Ever.
should name your cats while you're hungry.
Look, my Google search has only come up with a particular sandwich maker called a Hamilton sandwich maker.
No, it was a thing. I swear.
It had to have
No,
been a thing,
no,
so
I
we named a
believe it.
cat after it. So we also
course.
have somewhere around here butterscotch, and then on Rick and Mel's side there are 2 more cats, Beanie and Pepper. So
Beanie and
you
Pepper.
have the option for 4 different cat cams while you were here.
different cat
But I think Bicky is the most common because he likes to sleep in this bed behind me.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, he does.
Pepper's probably the rarest.
Probably. Minnie comes and jumps on my desk, and I normally do opportunistic cat cam at that
And
time.
we force Scoop Butters and force him to be on cat cam.
Yeah, if he ever comes in here to meow at us, which he does on occasion, we're going to scoop him for you.
Normally
Which serial
towards
killer,
the end
Elaine?
of the stream.
Elaine, Nettie, Elaine, Ella.
What are you saying?
I don't know what they want to be
Elaine.
called.
Eddie. I could be
trying
totally
to-
No, that's a
wrong.
valid
Apologies
question,
if
Kate.
I am.
Yeah.
It is a valid question, yes.
What?
Okay, so bad news in my plan for Olivine bees.
Uh-oh.
I can't actually mix the emerald and ender bees that I have.
Yeah.
It's a princess and a drone, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
Oh, no.
Well, hang on.
So maybe
What bee are you trying to make?
the page I've got is for the wrong version.
Well,
Oh,
didn't
no.
I tell you that there's no recipe in any eye for this bee that you're after?
Yes.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, the bee is in any eye though.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you can make it.
Yeah, you
But
got to
there-
have the recipe.
There are plenty of bees there was no recipe for that we've made.
No, you got to have the recipe in any eye.
Do you?
Yeah,
Here's the other problem,
because
Kate.
if any eye can't tell you the recipe, that means the game doesn't know a recipe for it, so it can't be recipe,
Here's the other problem,
even
Kate.
if a recipe's supposed to exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recipe.
Shift R on the bee, and you'll see that it doesn't fucking produce anything.
Oh,
So even if I cheated
Harsh.
you to bee,
There. What's the point
Shift
of having the
R,
fucking bee?
yeah. and then go
you
to
just have useless bees.
All right.
Please
well,
do that again.
I got some new bees then. We can make emeralds.
Okay.
Elaine is easier.
Elaine. All right. Cool.
All right.
Elaine,
Emerald
all
piece
right. That works.
is really
Thank you.
useful, Kate. So, you know, that.
It is good shit.
I'm thankful for
Unfortunately, it's no closer to fixing your flaw.
No, but you know, bees.
Because I was going to say
Okay.
I'd cheat you the bee if just the recipe was broken. Because you've done the work to get to it. But they also produce nothing.
You can make a little stall with an NPC that throws bees at you. And the cat is named Aileen after Aileen Wuomos, and I don't know anything about that person, and apparently they're a serial killer.
Yeah,
so.
watch out.
First female serial. Yeah, that sounds unlikely.
First caught female serial killer.
Yeah, first. Yeah, caught
Sounds
and
like you said unlikely,
publicized.
Rick.
Me unlike.
unlikely.
Yeah. Well, I do unlikely. Yeah, I unlikely that. Oh, it's like carbonated milk. Yeah, I unlikely that.
I didn't think I would, but it's pretty good.
No. Look, I'm gonna do this now because I can carbonate anything, right?
Come on, I don't know. Okay.
Carbonated
Big
soda.
Look, full disclaimer, I don't know how they made it. Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
there might be more to it than just carbonating it.
No, I'm still gonna try it.
Okay.
And see now, because I have these connectors, right? I can connect my CO2 tanks to. You can just use like Coke bottles and stuff, and so you fill it with whatever you want. You connect it.
Seems safe.
Leave it. No, it is. It is absolutely safe because Coke is pressurized. Everything, you know what I mean? They're rated. Normally, PET bottles are rated to like 30, 35 psi. And so, yeah, I can put anything you want. I can have carbonated orange juice. But what I have to do now is try the milk, and then I have to try like chocolate milk and iced coffee and everything else. I'm gonna have to carbonate.
Oh, okay,
this.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I that sounds a bit better.
Carbonated iced coffee. Like, why not, right?
Don't know about that, Chief.
Well, I'm gonna give it a go.
I mean, I believe in you.
Although, what I Elaine, yep. What
Ooh, thanks for the
Smart
follow.
Rick
Thank you for
should
the
do.
follow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I
What
would
Smart
drink
Rick would
carbonated
do,
iced coffee.
if there was a person who existed that was Smart Rick, would probably look it up online first.
Sure.
And find out.
Where's the fun in that, though?
Yeah. Yeah.
More specifically,
thus-
where's our fun in that?
True. There's lots of YouTube channels where people do science at home, right? But there's not enough YouTube channels, I think, where people do fail science at home. I mean, look, there's funniest
Troll
home
science.
there's funniest home videos. Maybe some of that is included, but
True that.
I feel like carbonated iced coffee was a thing.
yeah.
Well,
Maybe it
I mean, you
was,
got
yeah.
canned coffee and like cold
No,
press.
do you remember like the V?
True.
Oh,
The V iced coffee ice
the
break?
V, yeah, the V iced coffee combo milk
Yeah.
thing. I do remember
Did they
that.
do that?
That was not good.
I think it almost killed me, actually. I'm not 100%
okay.
sure, but
Well, I
I
should make
think it
some.
made an attempt on my life. Left me disfigured and scarred, which is why I have this giant head.
Oh.
Explains a lot.
Oh, so it increases the size of your head.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, that was a bad time.
Yeah, all right.
I did it.
What did you did?
The butterfly is finished.
What's
what
Like
is?
the color, the rainbow on both sides.
That's great.
Nice,
Oh,
man.
neat.
Yeah.
I gotta go over and look at this now.
Hey, Alex.
Yummin'.
Finally did
Come, my
something
lady.
with it.
Come,
What am
my
I
lady.
quoted?
You're my butterfly. Sugar, baby.
Baby. Yee. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, that is so much better.
Yeah.
Shook goat.
I love
Shooked
it,
goat.
dude.
Shooked goat.
What the fuck?
Then I said carbonated goat's milk, and that just made me think of shooked goat.
Shooked goat.
You can't just shook the goat.
Why not?
Oh, wow. Do you shake the goat first and then get the milk out? Or does the milk just automatically come out while you're shaking it?
2 processes in one.
Yeah. And so you shake it in a food safe room.
Pretty sure that's how you get cheese, actually, but
Really? Oh, you shake a
You
goat?
put the goat in a
yeah,
centrifuge.
agitated goat.
Well, no, goats come agitated already.
More agitated.
Pre-agitated.
Post-agitated goat.
They really do come agitated already.
They do. They come out of the womb mad. I think they're just like, all right, who can I fucking headbutt?
Maybe you shouldn't be getting in their way then.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Well, they're laying claim to a particular path, though. I mean, they should expect opposition once in a while. I can see both sides of this.
I don't know what to do with all my bee life now.
I'm a
Sorry that
centrist.
didn't work out, Kate.
I can
I'm
make
very
ruby
intelligent.
bees.
Rubies.
Rubies. That sounds cool. Rubies. Fuck.
It's what it is, man.
Hey, Kate,
Make diamond bees.
you're after peridot, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Like that's the main reason for this.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna set up another farm area
Floor.
that we can put some peridot seeds in to make that faster. How does that sound?
That sounds.
Like
Oh, Mel.
another whole farm.
You
Because I
busted it.
only have about 8 seeds going, I think.
Mel's breaking the
Oh, I
archives.
put it wrong way.
Wrong way around. I
Are
still
we
think
good?
Yep.
I still think that thing needs sound.
I need to go and fuck up an ocean hive.
Fuck up.
Fucking-
Ocean hive.
Stop it. God damn it.
I assume that's where ocean bees live.
You're welcome.
Probably.
In the ocean.
There you go. Payback.
Probably a safe bet.
What are you guys doing?
What the fuck?
Please set me on fire.
Oh no.
Because he is a poo bum weehead.
Well, she was making the skeleton shoot at me.
You heard it here
It's
first,
a
guys.
poo bum weehead.
You did not. We are live, Mo.
She made the skelly shoot at me.
Any bees down here?
She started it. Honest.
So the question is, where can I put this little farm thing?
In your bottom.
Shut up!
Nope. Although you do raise a good point.
About where to put the farm or shutting up?
No, I raised that. Well, okay, I offered a solution. You raise a good point with the shut up.
Aha!
Did you find the aqueous bees?
Well, I found water bees.
Aqueous bees? Isn't that what you get when you put them in a blender?
Crunchy.
Blended bees?
Like a protein powder.
What if I made a cart farm?
Oh god, no.
No, it's like a
Here we go.
not your
All
standard
right.
cart, a robo
I'm listening.
Okay.
style cart farm.
Okay, yep. I mean, you could.
I'm liking it.
The thing about Roborick is it runs on the power of what it harvests, right?
Maybe I could make a magic peridot farm.
Maybe. Okay.
Jared just cuts me off.
I mean, you could do that instead if you like. I have plenty of other stuff to do, but
Straight.
it's up to you, Kate. Decide what you want to do, and then let me know.
All right.
Time to choose it
Thank
now.
you, Jared. How do I?
Good night, Moon Bear.
Good
See you,
night,
Moon Bear.
Moon
Good
Bear.
night, Moon Bear.
And you're right, Xeno Spider. Shaking a goat sounds like a good way to get a pair of horns somewhere uncomfortable.
It does.
What if you put it in one of those paint shakers?
Oh, yeah.
Don't ever do that to a real animal.
No, please.
This is only funny when it's completely disconnected from reality.
Yes. In
Much
a completely
like this
imaginary sense. Only do not ever do this at home. Or anywhere else.
They will come for you.
We'll come for you.
I would.
It'll sound hypocritical, but
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Do you have a source of
My egg
abyssal
had
stone?
triplets.
Yeah, didn't we find you could like
nice, Mel.
get it as a byproduct?
Yeah, there's a few different ways. Like if you crush down abyssal blocks, you get dirty basalt dust, which you could centrifuge to get the clean stuff. And the clean stuff then will centrifuge again. You need 16 of it, and then you'll get one olivine dust. So it's not a good conversion.
It's a really shit conversion.
You get some other kinds of dust too, but
sounds like it.
yeah.
Mel, your what had triplets?
My egg.
Oh no.
Oh,
Chickens for days.
Not a small pile of olivine dust.
chickens for days.
Chicky wicky whack.
Wow.
Whack.
The other way, Kate, is to centrifuge obsidian dust. So crush obsidian, centrifuge it, and you can get a tiny pile of olivine dust for each single obsidian dust.
Oh god.
And then a tiny pile, 9 of which will make 1 olivine.
Olive oil dust.
Yes, olive oil dust. Also magnesium, but I
Well,
don't know
no,
where you'd get that.
9 tiny piles makes 1 dust.
Yeah.
And then 9 dust makes 1, what, like peridot?
No. It's like 1 olivine dust can make 3 peridot through an implosion compressor.
Okay.
Oh, but you need 24 TNT.
Thank you, Emma. We already have it.
We downloaded
Yeah.
it before stream and nearly cancelled stream so we could make bunny boys.
I was this fucking close to canceling the stream.
Very close.
And you have no idea.
Yep,
But it's okay
yep.
because I stopped at nothing to get this stream to go ahead. Which is to say I did
Kate.
nothing and stopped.
But at the beginning, Alex
Thank
was
you.
busy trying to set up while Kate and I were like, oh my god, you can do it this with the character creator. They're so cute, blah blah. And Alex is like, fuck, I need to get set up.
I had to set shit up, and then I
Okay.
got work in the morning, and fuck, I just want to fucking play with the character.
Kate, thank you for your service.
Yeah, thank you, Kate.
Old zero of it.
I did suggest that we could just make bunny boys on stream all night, but
Yeah,
that was
true.
also
true,
vetoed.
true. Oh,
No, but it's got to be a surprise.
Yeah,
For
we're
our
gonna have a
audience.
grand reveal for Alex's new look.
yes. You know what else is?
Fabulous.
You know what else is going to be vetoed? My presence in this stream for the next couple minutes while I go stretch my
Stretch
legs.
your legs time, guys.
Stretch your legs.
See you, folks. Backseat.
Do it.
Alex, can we make an announcement video along the lines of like what we did for when we said there was like no Christmas videos that one time?
Remember when
Maybe.
we still did things like that?
Yeah, that was back when I still had energy.
Time.
And yeah. Oh boy. Man, I'd love to get back to making more dumb shit like that. Oh boy.
Are you going to work around the video? Hit go and look.
I'm not going to actually run the benchmark.
Yeah.
I
to
just
run
want the
benchmark,
character
Yeah.
creator.
Like, I would probably hit go and walk away if I was going to run it.
I'm gonna do that.
Are they
but-
really changing anything in the engine though? My computer's just going to run it the way it always has, right?
Yeah, probably.
I hope.
But yeah, like you don't have to do the benchmark to do the character creator, which is what we were playing with. So.
Yeah.
He Enderman again. Alright, Alex, how do I magic farm? I suppose, look,
There's many different ways.
I'm trying to be a good wizard.
That's what I'm
And
afraid
not just
of.
be like, hey, engineering guild.
But yeah.
Hey.
There are many different ways. So you'll need to be more specific. What are you trying to accomplish?
I wanna grow seeds.
Yeah.
I wanna grow peridot.
Okay. So you want just automation for that.
Yeah, for I guess magic crops.
The easiest way in the magic system, and this is fucking can't believe I'm saying this, is golems.
Oh no, not golems.
What you need is a harvest golem with an auto upgrade so it's smart enough to replant when it breaks the plant. So then you
Okay.
don't need to worry about automatic planting because the golem will do it.
Alright.
You need one golem to... I mean, technically, at its bare minimum, that's all you need. If you want a way to automatically collect all the items, then you either need a golem that is set to, like, gather, or it's like gather or fill, I forget. And then the alternative, which I've got going on down here in the large mushroom collider, is I have one golem looking after these two plots, and I've got vacuum hoppers
Right.
that sucks up the items.
Okay.
So that's an option too. But or you could
What
just
if I
have
just beat down your crops and replace them with my own?
or you just so you need one of these dudes and maybe a gathering golem who's assigned to a box,
Or a
and
vacuum
he'll grab stuff up and then put it in the box, or a hopper, or some method of collecting the
Okay.
items.
I have another question.
But this is the dude who makes the do the do.
Why don't we have tainted wand cores?
What?
It's 9:30.
Tainted wand core.
Tainted
It's a thing.
wand core. Is that like bard core? Wand core?
Tainted love core.
What is this under?
Apocrypha?
Oh, cool. Sounds safe.
Yeah.
I've actually researched that. The tainted wand core needs taint shards.
Yeah.
It's very drippy.
Yeah.
Drippy.
What does it give us? What's the benefit of going
It can
through
store
that
up to 150 viz of each type and slowly replenishes itself up to 10% in every aspect as long as it's being held inside of a tainted land.
Oh no.
While the wand is held in your hand, it can also feed off of taint coursing through your veins, randomly restoring viz every time you take damage from flux. It's not very good.
Okay, forget it then.
Yeah. The only thing you might want, maybe, is to upgrade your Witchwood wand into a staff. Because it has a lower capacity, so it's not as good for crafting, but it regens way quicker. So it's good for combat use.
Alright.
Yeah. But anyway.
Alex,
Yeah.
as a random aside,
Yeah.
my mob essence tank filled up so much that I now have to run the pink slime generator for a bit.
Oh dear. Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't want to end up with like a Kate's Spank Bank situation. Where like there's all this EXP that the sewer can't collect. That would be bad.
It was right on being full.
Oh dear.
I found out just in time, and that is looking nice, Alex.
Thanks, man.
You are a good building man.
Sometimes. We'll see how this turns out. The actual guts of it is a nightmare, but that's fine. It's like that meme of Homer Simpson where he's like pulled all his fat behind his back. And like bundle it up so from the front he looks like
Yes.
lean. Yeah.
With the clips. Oh.
Can you
Alex is a good building man, though. Sorry, Kate.
What's up, Kate?
can you Can I use a hungry chest?
Yes, but the hungry chest only, like, the items have to strike the chest.
Okay.
And then it will take into self. But it doesn't have any, like, long distance suction.
Alright, I'm gonna go make a golem.
Yeah.
Does your, like, machine that makes things from the cauldron make golems, or...
Oh, yeah, it does know at least one golem recipe. Probably flesh golems, now that I think about it, because I had to make a bunch of them for reasons.
Is that useful? Can I use flesh golems, or is that...
For farming, you can use anything. The only difference that the different types of golems have is they could carry more stuff at the same time, or they have higher health, or they move quicker, or they can accept more upgrades. So for farming, which is a basic activity and only needs a single upgrade, you can make them out of straw.
I gotta dig a golem hole in my basement.
But use the, if the machine knows how to make one, use that, because it's way easier.
I have a really basic automatic mining setup. It's very modular, very easy to do, but it takes a lot of crafting individual blocks. They're very simple blocks. And it's been a while since I've actually done it. But it basically just uses a timed set of block breakers that go off whenever the maximum amount of time it takes for a crop to grow has passed, roughly. And it just breaks the crop, collects everything and plants the seed back in the soil. And it just does that. It's like a passive auto farm. Very basic, very simple.
Kind of like the melon farm, how that was automated. Not quite in that actually used the block update detector, but it just punched fruit.
Yeah, I think when I created it, I didn't have a block update detector to work with.
It's a brute force farm.
Yeah. Brute force and ignorance.
Yeah.
Ignorance. Ignorance.
Meagerance.
Oh, now I want noodles.
I'm sorry. Me too.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm fucking not gonna have them because then I'll have the volcano, like, self.
Oh, really? Really?
Yeah, I'll have the reflux, man.
Volcano self.
Yeah, we get that.
No good.
And you can't eat too late at night. It's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Is there more wood in there?
Big pain in the ass.
Pain in the ass. I don't think there's any more wood in there.
So I just gotta set this up like a normal farm, like with the...
Yeah, it's gotta be,
water block.
yeah, you can use... That is the good thing about golem farming. It's compatible with everything else. So... However you want to moisturize it, if it be a sprinkler or just a block of water. As long as it's basic farmland with crops growing in it and they got light and hydration, it'll work.
Does the wizard light count as light?
Yes.
Excellent.
Hydration. That's what plants
I
crave.
mean,
Oh, man.
Rondo.
Rondo.
Like, Ronso?
Nani.
Richard Bronson.
Bronso?
Bronson and Friends.
That was,
Something about that show was a little concerning.
I don't think I ever saw
was.
that show.
Johnson and Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but something about it.
The accordion, maybe.
Well, I don't...
It's like that fucking accordion.
Fuck that accordion.
All right. What is that show? What it's about?
The kid show about a pink toy elephant, a blue and yellow accordion,
A truck named Diesel.
a truck, a really grumpy hot water bottle named Alfred.
Oh, yeah.
A grumpy hot water bottle.
Yeah, that's Alex.
It was just like...
Wow. That's what you need.
It's just like stuff in a kid's room. It was like a Toy Story kind of premise.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toys come to
Alright.
life when kids not around.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was like... Man, there was another show that had a similar premise, but it wasn't Johnson and Friends, and I've never been able to find it because I can't remember enough about it.
There were actually a couple at the time. It got really popular as a premise in kids' TV for a while. So
Things coming to life.
yeah, that'd be hard to pinpoint.
There was
Only when the humans were gone, or coming to life in general.
no when the humans aren't there.
I have a question that I've forgotten.
Yes,
Chisels.
yeah.
How do I not eat them?
Oh, case of chisel eater.
What the fuck? You've got that's like a battle chisel. You can't use that. Make a normal chisel.
Fucking chewing on a chisel.
Because I have reinforced chisel and I have thormic chisel and I want to eat them both.
What's the reinforced edible chisel made of? Is it bacon? Is there bacon in there? Fucking hell.
I don't know. Alamite?
Pig iron? If there's pig iron in it.
Yeah, you might be trying to eat it.
Well, pig iron is made of pigs.
one you
So.
shouldn't be able to eat, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyway, just get a normal one.
Can we save that as a quote? How do I do that? Chisels. How do I not eat them? Okay.
Oh boy.
So good.
Oh lordy. And Cirque, yes, I noticed that quote. Long distance suction. I didn't say anything. That's the sort of one that I normally would, but not today.
No, there was one of these kids shows where the toys had come to life, but there was like a real concerning episode because like if the toys went, I think it was into the attic or like some sort of closet space or
This
something.
is sounding very familiar, Alex.
Yeah, like there was like a toy went there like once upon a time in like a crawl space or an attic or something and was never fucking seen again.
Oh,
and
so it's not like Gremlins.
No,
It's-
and it was like this like you know
I remember
amongst
something to do with the rafters, yeah.
Yeah.
it's
And
a
amongst
Bermuda
like the
Triangle
toy
for
society
toys.
in this like this ecosystem, it was like this this folk tale, you know, like it was like bad news. And I remember
Oh, don't go up
that,
there.
like-
But one toy gets smart
yeah,
and is like, nah, nothing will happen.
Well,
I'll go up
like
there.
one of the protagonists was gonna go there, and then it ended
Yeah.
on a fucking cliffhanger, and then I never saw the show again. I don't know what happened.
Oh man,
It's been eating me for like decades.
Alex, I know this show because
Alright,
when you
internet
talk
sleuths.
about shows like that, and I'm like, there were quite a few at the time, I always think, but there was one really good one.
Yeah.
And that was the one, but I
So-
can't remember what it was called.
Fucking
Thank you,
hell.
doll. Thank you, doll.
I'm glad someone else knows, but I'm not glad that we don't have a solution.
Lordy.
Like, I had this same problem with Animals of Farthing Wood, and Jared helped
Fucking
me.
loved that.
Oh,
Jared helped
yeah.
me there. And then there was another one that I didn't know what it was called, and a person who I went to uni with correctly identified it as Captain N, which was fantastic.
Wow.
But yeah, this is one that like I've told it to people, but like that's ungoogleable. How am I supposed to find that?
There's some echo somewhere.
It's probably just because I'm yelling.
Well, no, I just said wow, and
Yeah, you
I
Owen Wilson all over that.
Yeah, I heard it back like a second later. I don't know where that's coming back through.
We often get that from your headset, so I don't know. Bleh.
Whatever.
Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Look, I can see how that could be like really, really, really frustrating.
It was unresolved. It also happened to me with. All right, so there was a book series. The first one in the series was called Finders Keepers.
Was it The Secret Life of Toys? Because I'm looking it up,
Stand by.
and like... Deanland is the name that the toys call the attic in The Secret Life of Toys.
Alex
May
is
look
gonna
like a
fucking-
regular attic to be reached through one of the doors in the playroom, but the toys
It's got
consider
that fucking red-headed little doll. Oh god, this might be it.
Alex
Yeah,
is gonna,
it's looking
Alex
very
is so
familiar.
gonna watch this.
Oh,
when-
it's got the
after
wooden
stream.
horse, the rocking horse. Oh fuck, dude.
Jared strikes
That's
again.
looking like the show that I remember.
It was Jim fucking Henson.
There you go.
God dang
That's
it.
why it was so good.
That's why that explains a lot.
Muppet
Yeah.
guy.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right, we're doing well. We're doing well.
Well,
Yeah.
rip stream.
No, stream's over. Technical difficulties all of a sudden.
But there was
Gone.
a
What's the copyright on that?
yeah. Thank you, Jared, for finding that. I'm gonna hunt it down and actually watch it, and make sure I know what's
Can
up.
I watch it with you?
Yeah.
'Cause I think it's
Yeah.
like 13 episodes.
Oh, well, that's not many.
We'll
we can
find
do
out.
that.
But there was another one that was like that for me, which was there was a book called Finders Keepers, which was like a I don't know, it was like young adult or I don't even know what genre really. Kate, you'd know this one. It was shit, who's the author? Gillian Rubinstein?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Rings a bell.
Yeah, and it was about essentially it was a story about parallel worlds, and that near like where the barriers between these worlds would become really thin, which tended to happen near clocks, like large clocks.
This is sounding familiar too.
Then
So like Big Ben.
yeah. Every now and then, like, items or something would slip through the rift and get lost in the other world.
Oh.
So that was the basic premise, and the story was about, like, a kid who gets, like, sucked into this other world to participate in, like, a game show that they have where they have to, like, hunt down and find objects that have gone missing in between the two worlds.
Did they make a TV show out of that?
They did make a TV show out of that, and I saw every episode except the last one. And the one before it ended on a fucking cliffhanger.
Oh, fuck. You got a habit of this, man.
Well, because, like, it was free-to-air TV. And, like,
Yeah,
they'd always show
yeah.
it during, like, the school holidays or something, right? And
Right.
then, like, it would just... I'd have to go back to school. So I wouldn't see the rest.
Oh.
And it's like, what are you going to fucking do? Go get on the internet? Nope.
Yeah.
Can't do
no.
that.
This is smacking of when we were watching King of the Hill. And
Oh,
there was the
when
Peggy has the
Yes,
skydiving.
Oh, man.
Because the episodes were
last
played
thing
out
we
of
saw.
order, so we're like,
The
we
very-
need to watch this next time.
Yeah.
And there was
the
some
very
other
last thing
random
we saw,
episode where they're all fine again.
it was her when she's like, ah!
Yeah, and her
was it.
parachute didn't open. She fell like face first into the ground from like a plane.
However high, yeah.
And it pretty much just ended with
Just roll credits.
quiet credits, and
that was it. Yeah, totally silent credits.
At least that's how I remember it.
Well, same here, but then, it was just gone. It didn't continue, and we were like, what the fuck are you doing
Did you
to
look
us?
it up and make sure that wasn't the final episode ever?
I did, but I
No,
can't
no,
remember the outcome. I think she
I can tell you.
survives or something, but
Yeah. Yeah, I can tell you because I at least ended up watching it. She, like, fucking broke every bone in her body, and she was in a complete body cast.
God damn, dude.
Yeah. But, yeah, she did live.
Well, that's good.
But I remember looking it up afterwards to be like, is this supposed to come afterwards?
What happened?
Anyway, sorry for ranting about things from my childhood.
It's totally okay because I was right there with you.
Because
Yeah,
I knew
well,
the
this
name
show-
of Finders Keepers, it was easy for me to later in my adult life go and find out what happened.
Look, this channel is a podcast anyway, so.
That's true. But the thing is, the cliffhanger that happened in the television series was not part of the book. So I'd read the book series, but it didn't help me. Like because the knowledge
Fuck, I
wasn't
hate that.
relevant because it was part of a subplot that they'd added to the TV show only. And while it was compelling stuff, that meant I was screwed.
Right.
I don't remember if it was Gillian Rubinstein though. I may have misattributed that. She wrote oh man, I've forgotten the name of it now. Shit. There's like a video game with demons and they get sucked in, but then the demons start coming out into the real world. What was that? Oh my god.
Yeah, that shit was a thing.
That's not a overdone premise at all.
Yeah, but it was cool though, because it was all like fucking like it was basically an Atari game, you know?
Right,
Like,
right, yeah.
It was like,
Really popular and everyone played it.
well, no, it was a prototype by like some crazy dude. So it was like kind of a horror story in ways, but just like really, really mild themes.
Okay.
But because, you know, it was like young adult fiction. And,
Yeah.
that was a trilogy because they like,
Oh.
they survive and everything like sort of works out. And they actually like meet up with the developer of the game and they learn some shit because something about the way the game was built was that the enemies would be procedurally generated based on the actions of the players. And it was like the game developer was from somewhere else, but the players were in America. And
that's kinda cool.
So the developer learned that all this crazy violent stuff happened, but like that had never happened in testing in their because of cultural differences.
Right.
It was really interesting.
Yeah, that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember Ace Lightning?
Ace Lightning.
Yes.
Thank you, Kate.
What is
Fucking
Ace Lightning?
Ace
It is.
Not good.
It's
What the hell?
it's one of those situations where like video game characters come out into the real world.
Okay,
But like
yeah.
pretty much every single episode, there's a little bit where Ace Lightning flies around in the sky with the bad guy and shoots lightning at him, and no one ever gets hit. It's a kid's show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then after a while, the bad guy's like, retreat! That's it. He just decides that the
That's all
fight's
that
over.
happens.
Yeah, and like it's like the most garbo fucking CGI.
Oh no.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, every time there was meant to be something happening, it was always decided with just the most mundane of encounters. And then they're like, for some reason I am losing. So off I go. I'll get you next time.
And it was like a really, really not a good show to begin with. And then it was like real life crossed with the shitty CGI, so like the game characters
no.
plus real people.
Oh,
No.
So,
Oh no.
yeah.
I do remember kind of enjoying the finale, though.
I don't remember the finale. I'm not even sure if I ever saw it. Maybe that's why I have worse memories of it.
Yeah, I don't know. There was a bit where like one of the bad guys, or maybe a couple of the bad guys, started turning over to the good side because the big bad guy was kind of abusive.
That's like my favorite subplot.
Oh, what a surprise.
And I don't know, I like that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how bad the rest of the show was around it. When you see the bad guys who are getting mistreated by the big boss actually come to their senses and go, you know what, I don't have to put up with this shit. I enjoyed that.
That's one of my favorite
So do
subplots
I.
and things. Like, fucking, don't get me started, but the Pokemon movie 2000.
Here we go.
One of the best fucking...
It's too late.
It's a cinematic masterpiece, but one of the greatest aspects of it was that Team Rocket was basically good guys.
Yes.
Like, because everything was going to be fucked if they didn't, and they learned a thing or two about not being complete shits. And I think that's great. I love when that shit happens.
I agree.
That is pretty cool.
It added so much character to those two, and they were already, I don't know, like they were already great characters, but it made them much more three-dimensional.
Little bit of redemption there.
Yeah,
Little bit of,
for sure.
Yeah.
And I don't want to like spoil it because there's still plenty of people discovering it to this day. But fucking Avatar: The Last Airbender, you know which character I'm thinking of.
Oh yeah.
That is a
Number
fucking
one redemption arc.
That is the best goddamn redemption story ever. Don't at me because you're wrong if you're gonna fight me. Yeah.
No, I'd like
So good.
redemption stories. I'm a huge fan of that.
It's great shit. It's compelling stuff.
Well, they've come up against a little bit of a fight back lately, and which I understand. But a good, well-written redemption story, yeah, man, I'll take
People
it.
can grow. People can
They can.
stop. You can't just write people off because they've made a few mistakes.
Yep.
This is true.
You can hate them for the mistakes they've made.
Sure.
And be like, God, that was a shit thing to do, but like people
Yeah.
can still grow as a person. You can't hold people to what they like did in season 1 of their life.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. There's a
Season
fundamental
1 me sucked.
Season 1 me was just lame.
I had a real bad time
It was
like
so dumb.
in high school for a while there. So like
Yeah,
I wouldn't want
yeah.
anyone to judge me on that time. I'm a completely different person even to who I was when I was in college, which was also slightly problematic. So like
I completely agree. Yeah, I'm the same.
yeah.
Yeah, totally.
I'm still going through a redemption arc.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
No,
it's
but,
because
you
of that
know-
thing with the orphanage.
There's a
minor setback.
fundamental. There's a fundamental connection to the question: Can you rehabilitate people?
Yes.
And that gets into so many heavy things. A lot of it political. We're not going to go there, but the it is a belief about whether people can actually change.
I believe people can, but they have
think
to
they
want
can.
to.
I don't believe everyone can, but I think it's possible for many, if not most.
It's like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force them to drink if they're not ready to change.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
usually the
Some
key.
people just aren't going to. But
Yeah.
And, sometimes what it takes to change is not kid gloves.
Yeah.
sometimes, yeah. Yeah. That's a really good point.
Okay. So I need to make seeds, which requires essence, which requires a strong infusion stone. Does anyone have a strong infusion stone?
Yeah, in my house. I have all the infusion stones.
I'm going to borrow it because it sticks around, right?
Yep.
Oh, it's persistent.
Yeah.
Do you know which box it's in?
It'd be back left somewhere.
Why do you have a uranium bed?
You don't question it.
Okay.
That's
It's a
little
performance
bit-
enhancement.
That's a little bit dodgy, Alex.
Strong infusion.
He just really doesn't want kids.
No kidding.
Or if he does, he wants mutated ones.
Yeah, that's it. You gotta try and
sounds-
create the X-Men.
Don't do things in halves.
Yeah.
If,
win-win.
if I'm going to be forced to have kids, they're going to be fucked up.
You're gonna be the best damn kids I can make them.
Well, I could make a joke about and along came Alex, but
Yeah, well, Yeah, my X-Men superpower is I have a slightly larger than normal head.
yeah, but it thinks good.
Sometimes.
It thinks good.
It's also really good at thinking bad. That's the problem. I weaponize
yes.
it against myself.
This is the cost.
It hurt itself in its confusion.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Basically, Psyduck.
All right, I'm gonna BRB.
Doesn't
a little
everyone
bit.
have a uranium bed? Okay, Mel.
Okay, Mel.
All right, Zeno. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Yeah. All right. Maybe.
Yeah.
Mel says BRB, so then she goes on cam.
It
Yeah, well, I was waiting for that to.
The timing
shut
was
your
impeccable,
butthole.
though. It was great.
Keep your butthole closed.
Butthole,
No, I
shut
love
it.
your work, dude. Keep your butthole
Clench.
closed. Clench and release. Clench and anyway.
Can I have some of your essence? If I replace it with raw essence dust?
That's
That
a personal
sounds like
question.
a really bad trade. But yeah,
I just don't want to have to make essence.
sure.
I mean, I will.
No. That's all right. Like yeah, go for it. It's there to be used.
The cats are going crazy.
Cat's going crazy with a silver spoon.
Who gave the cats a spoon?
Yeah. Don't you
Usually
know?
it's a plastic spoon they're going crazy with.
That's
Is it?
true. Vicky loves to get the plastic cutlery and just whack it across the floor.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
neat.
the ramen spoons and the and
I can
sporks and
imagine
stuff.
that. Oh, yeah, the big deep ones. Yeah, I can imagine that.
Anything that'll bounce.
Mm-hmm.
Not that you'd be able to tell right now. I'm so sleepy.
Oh, yeah. Well, they have to recharge. They play hard, they rest hard.
They yell all morning.
Yup.
Butters was yelling a lot last night
Oh,
after we all
man.
went to bed.
Yeah. he
Really?
was.
Yeah, it was a yelly boy.
God, he's good at that, isn't he?
Yup.
Sometimes he makes slightly more round yells.
Round yells. Oh, the
Yep.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, I know the noise, man.
Well done.
Oh, yeah. I've long known that noise.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
So tragic. We
That
get
noise
behind the
can-
door and that's it. We stop existing.
I know.
it's terrible.
I know. We've had it where Mel and I have walked straight past Minnie, who is sitting on the stairs. We walked up and go, oh, hey, yeah, Minnie, you want to come up? And she's like, no, I'm cool. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
And we walk straight up past her and go into the bedroom. And then she's like, ah! And then... And so, you know, Mel and I will call out to her and we're like, hey, we're just here. It's okay. And the Minnie will come in and she's like, oh my God, you are here. And we just walk straight past her.
Yep.
Like, dude.
I mean, you can hold a treat out in front of a cat and they'll sniff all around it, so.
Yeah, this is true. When we feed the cats, we have to feed each of our cats. Oh, thank you, Mel. Speaking of that, we have to feed each of them different food because Pepper has digestion issues. And so normally I'll hold one plate in each hand and I'll do the T-pose. Pepper will fixate on the one on her side. And they're really good with knowing where their feeding spots are. So they're usually more, they're already split up. But Pepper, straight for it. Straight. It's the only time she meows. And I'll put it down. And then I'll turn around and I'm like, all right, Minnie, your turn. And I'll start walking and Minnie's like, huh? Where's the food?
I think Minnie and Butters would get along very well.
I think they would. Minnie is the dumbest maniac, awesome cat.
Welcome
She is
back,
dumb.
Mel.
Oh, and when she's loving, she is just so fucking loving. So absolutely loving. And so, she'll do the whole thing where, I'm petting her and then she'll start licking me and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll keep petting you. She's like, no, I'll grab your hand and I'll pull it up to my mouth. I want to lick you right now.
We got microchip feeders for their dry food to help with Butters' diet. They are so good. So good.
It's
Can't
working really
recommend.
well.
Yeah.
Really? That's
'Cause
interesting.
as long as you make sure that you don't accidentally register the wrong cat.
Yeah.
Because there's no erase button.
So one cat gets one food and the other cat gets the other.
And when it detects their microchip, it opens, and then you can set the delay on it, and it'll close. So every so often, Vicky will just stick his head in and steal one of Butters' biscuits out of the bowl, but it's it's so rare.
It's pretty rare.
Yeah.
And it only dispenses enough for them just to.
Well,
have
you
a
fill
little
it
bit of
manually?
vanilla.
Yeah, it's a bowl and then the lid retracts from over it. So it doesn't
Yeah.
dispense the food. It's like a skylight opens up and they can get down into the food.
Into the bowl.
Really, that
Yeah.
is so cool.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
We tried it because we had a dispensing machine thing, but they get gummed up. Even if you're using dry biscuits,
Oh, they would. Yeah,
the
there's
mechanism
oily,
gets fucked.
and there's oily stuff in that food.
They're not that dry.
And it comes
No,
with
they're not.
2 bowls, a full bowl and then a split bowl, so you could use one for wet food, one for dry food, and just change it out.
Really,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's kind of cool, Mel.
and we haven't got them, but you can get different colored mats, so you can tell them apart and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's pretty remarkable, and even Butters figured it out.
But yeah, Butters figured it
Wow,
out.
okay.
Butters figured it out by watching us train Bicky on his, because we just got one for Bicky to start with, so his food
I
was safe
see.
for Butters.
I
So then
see.
when I picked one up for Butters, Butters is like, I know how this works. I put my head in here and the food happens.
That sounds really cool. Like, we're not there yet, but like, you know how as cats get older, sometimes their food sensitivities will get worse.
Yeah, I mean, if you're already feeding them different diets, it's worth it just for that. Like,
Yeah. I think it's something for us
good
to
for
remember.
weight management, different diets.
Minnie's
like
Minnie's also a
exploded
fatty.
in weight, and then she just leveled out.
Yeah. She reached her home giant weight,
And like
then,
we put her on like we did put her on a diet, and she didn't lose any at all.
no.
But then like we went back to her normal diet, and she didn't gain any more either. So
Yeah, it's crazy. And she is one of the most active cats, like, ever. She's super active.
Maybe that's just the size of the cat.
I sometimes think that, yeah, that's probably true.
Just how it's gonna be.
Yeah. But, no, totally. That is a really cool thing to know about, Kate. I think maybe what I might ask you to do is, if you still have a link.
I'll link you to the one we've got.
Yeah, please. And I'll put it away. Like, we won't get one yet, but we'll put it away in case we need it for future.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Cool, man.
Yeah, it's really helped with Butter's diet because he can't steal Bicky's food.
I've been wondering about the day, when, because the wet food's fairly easy, like I explained, but, the dry food's harder because they like to be able to graze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it helps.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I like it.
Alex.
Yeah.
Well, okay. How does this construct work? How do I make things?
Well, right click on it.
Because remember I broke one once?
Yeah, so there's arrows
Yeah.
on the what's it on? 5 out of 7? Can you go up? No, you go down.
Yeah.
Okay, so it knows how to make thormium. What else does it know? It knows how to make those. Yeah, okay, so it knows flesh golem. So if you look up the recipe for flesh golem,
Yeah.
you'll know that you need some of those essentia, right? So
Yeah.
the best way is to get the appropriate essentia you need in jars and connect it to where I've got tubes sticking out of the machine.
Okay, so like one on top.
No, well, I've never had to use the one on top. There's one around the back as well. So there's
okay.
there's 3 on the floor that you can
So
use.
I need Humanus Modus and Ghostus.
Yeah, ghosts. And then in the inventory slot, you put what you would normally throw in the cauldron. So, which I believe is just a block of zombie flesh.
He has a wife, Essentia. Essentia buttocks.
Essentia buttocks. Something about that scene in particular just fucked me up the first time I saw it. It was so funny.
I know, right?
In my mind, like, there's nothing funnier than people trying not to laugh.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, and all the
So
guards
good.
and stuff, because their job is to sit there and be all serious,
Yeah.
like the British fucking
It's my favorite.
tree
dude.
hat guards. Yeah.
Tree hat.
Well, I mean, they
Yeah.
kind of, they're like bushes, right?
Topiary guards. Oh boy.
Alright, so I hooked those up. Now I need a bit of zombie flesh with it.
I don't know. Whatever it says in the book.
Where's my book? I haven't thrown it in a cauldron lately.
Who follows a book?
Wait, that's scroll, wood, and flesh.
That's written by big paper.
Okay, so I need to make a block of flesh,
No, it's written on big paper.
which
dummy.
is 9 zombie flesh.
Well, it depends on the size of the book. You've seen them small ones, right?
It's true.
Like mini books, micro books, I think they call them.
Microfilm.
Microfilm.
Lulu Dallas Multipass.
That's what spies use.
Why we got so many meats but not zombie meats?
There should be heaps. But maybe I used them all on
Flesh
golems.
golems.
Yeah.
Nah.
Wait, there's a spare golem here.
Shit. I'm glad
wood
I had
golem.
my...
Oh, if this is,
yeah.
does he have stuff attached to him though?
I don't know.
Well, tell me, you're the one looking at him.
He just says wood golem.
Yeah, he's naked. He's got nothing.
Alright,
You could
I'll take him.
technically use him instead.
I'm gonna make a flesh golem still. I'm gonna
Okay.
have 2.
They won't do
Oh, there
anything.
it is. I got it.
Yeah, they won't do anything without cores, though.
That's okay. I just want to make the golem bit.
Yep.
Core. Man, that word gives me problems.
Core.
Core, because I think it's okay. I'll apologize now. It's really gross, but like when there's like a wart.
Ew.
And
Abort.
yeah, I warned you.
Yeah.
You know, like on your finger.
Why doesn't
hand
it
or-
make you think of that terrible movie where they nuke the
Yeah,
planet
well,
or something
it does that too.
with unobtainium?
No, that's the other movie.
It had unobtainium, though. The ship was made of unobtainium.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, is this like a universe crossover?
Well, I think it's just like...
Dumb
Yeah.
people naming metals.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. All right.
Unobtainium and transformium are like.
Yeah, the worst.
Transformium
Transformium was unforgivable. Egregious.
Both of them. Both of them are unforgivable.
Yeah, but the one was used to make a product placement.
Oh.
They're like, Transformium can become anything. And then they made, what was it, like Bose headphones or something?
They made
Beats by Dre.
Yeah, one of those Beats by Dre pills.
What movie is that from?
Fucking one of the Transformers movies. I couldn't
Yep.
tell you which one, but it's the worst one.
I watched the first one.
That's a
And
pretty
I'd
tall-
had enough.
The first one was... it was alright.
Did you watch the
Yeah,
Count
yeah.
the American Flags one?
No.
Oh,
I don't think so.
what was it? Age of Extinction or something?
That might have been it. There was supposed to be robot dinosaurs, and I think there was at one point, but it wasn't worth
Yeah,
the
like
price
right
of
at the
admission.
end, and it was really lame.
awful.
Like robot dinosaurs. Is this Fast and Furious or something?
Yeah, maybe that's where they're getting their ideas from. Yeah,
Maybe it is.
yeah,
I think that's the same one. We watched it together,
we did.
and it's like, his name is blah blah, and he drives, Dad.
Drives, Dad. Yeah,
Yep.
that's that one.
It's all from the same fucking film. The one fucking 3.5 hour long car wreck.
Beautiful.
It was so long.
Transforming car wreck.
It was like Lord of the Rings extended edition, but none of it was good. Shit just wouldn't end.
Oh,
It really was. Like, there was a good chunk of it where we were having fun laughing at it, and it was great. And then it just dragged on and on and on, and we were like, is this still going? Is it going anywhere?
Yeah, the joke overstayed its welcome and then started taking itself seriously.
It took its own form.
The thing is, I
became
watched that
sentient.
movie twice.
Why?
Why did you do it?
Oh my god.
I mean, look, I'm not gonna kink shame, but dude,
I watched the first Twilight movie like 4 times.
He likes dinosaurs and self-flagellation. What's there
to
to
be
tell?
fair, I watched it 3 times with riff tracks.
Oh well, that's different. That's a different experience.
All right, yeah,
That's like
totally
saying you've
different,
watched fucking Dragon Ball Z abridged, and it's like the same as watching Dragon Ball Z. It's not, but it's great.
It's
There is
beautiful, though.
like, you got Dragon Ball Z, and then there's a version of Dragon Ball Z that is the same series, but it is abridged.
That was Dragon
Kai.
Ball Kai.
Kai. Yeah,
which
I've
they-
seen that, but I haven't seen the original.
I've only seen the original. I haven't seen Kai. From what I understand, is they condensed many aspects of it, which is good from a pacing standpoint. But apparently, there's some like real good shit that was, left on the chopping block that was kind of annoying. So I don't. But I haven't seen it, so I can't comment. But I got way into Dragon Ball Z as a kid. It was on in the mornings before school. So
You
I'm like,
did, yes.
I'm like, hey, this is what's on. I'm into it. Like somehow at the same time, Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon, both my jam. You figure that one out.
What Sailor? What? Why?
Sailor Moon was a good show.
The people who know know.
Yeah.
But like one's about
alright,
like fucking manly muscled men punching aliens, and then the other one is about fucking magical girls transforming and dealing with things in high school. So you fucking
Okay.
tell me, but they're both great shows.
I mean,
Don't at me.
I enjoy both like Masters of the Universe and Lego Friends, so go figure.
That's
Yes.
fair. That's fair. It's all fair.
So, next question.
Yeah.
To make the core
Yes.
requires cauldron work.
Oh, yeah, because the machine doesn't know how to do it.
Yeah.
Right. So, what you need is to put... Essentially, what you need to do is put the essences required into the cauldron
Yeah, then toss the
first,
thing in.
and then toss the final blank
I'm so bad
thing in.
at this. So I need a harvest
Yes.
and
Harvest is the main one, and the other one is, like, what's the basic one? The very first one? Gather. Probably that one.
well, I need an empty
No, shouldn't.
fill.
No. You won't need any of those. Like, the cores are all the different jobs that you can give to a golem. So
Right.
Gather, you assign him to a box, and his job is anything that falls on the floor within
Put it in the
range,
box.
get it and put it in the box.
Okay.
And then the harvest, that's the important one. The harvest will mean that any plants that are fully grown, they'll go and punch it. And if you give the golem an order upgrade, then they'll also replant at the same time.
Okay.
So that's
So I
where the
need
magic
5
happens.
Mito and 5
Mito and Messis, is that it?
Messis.
Yeah. So the easiest way is to grab two files, which is, that'll be like 8 essentia worth, so there'll be some like wastage, but that's
yeah.
fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. And then and you'll need a blank core.
Well, you had a blank core, golem animation core.
Oh,
Blank.
sweet.
So I stole it.
Fuck, I'm got the guild stocked, man. I'm fucking
Stole
genius.
it.
Alright, so I need, hang on, what was it?
Stole it.
Messis, which is fortunately, it's all fucking alphabetized. So I can't fuck it up.
You know what I haven't seen, Jared? I haven't seen Dragon Ball Super.
Oh.
Because it's apparently they wanted to be done with Dragon Balls, and then they did Dragon Ball Super to finish off, but it's been insanely fucking popular. To like a ridiculous degree. So now they're like, shit, now what do we do?
Whoops.
I haven't seen fucking any of it. Because I believe it used to be that Dragon Ball GT followed on from Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
But now that's not canon, because Dragon Ball Super is the what happened.
There's only one Mito.
Well, you need to get more Mito then.
One
Fuck.
Mito.
I don't know what it's made of, but probably some plants and shit.
Yeah, so then it's now something else. Alright.
Where did I get this egg?
Can I have you an egg?
No. Actually, yeah. Man, I fucking love eggs.
Oh, so do I. And it is a very trying time.
Yeah, this is true. Fucking boiled eggs, man. It's so good.
Aren't they good?
I
Mel,
could eat all the boiled eggs.
Just like that.
boiled eggs, man.
Sometimes you forget they exist, and then you get
Yes.
excited.
No, eggs are, like, eggs in general are just so fucking good.
Yeah, man.
But the boiled ones, like, you have them in the morning.
They're just so accessible. They're so, like, just hold it in your hand, eat it, done. You've had an egg.
And if you want to, you can put the whole thing in your mouth at once.
I
and
do,
then just
I
kinda
do.
smush it. Yeah,
Yeah.
so do I.
That's exactly how I do it.
Or you can take the top off it and dip your toast soldiers into the googie yolk,
That is true. That is true.
which I think I mentioned on stream sometime. Fucking Jared's gone. I think I mentioned on stream about a year or something ago. I was like, I had my first soldiers and googie egg ever
That's
in my
right.
life.
You hadn't had it. Yeah.
We
Yeah,
called
and-
them dippy eggs, so
Dippy
Oh,
eggs.
you
the
did?
idea of you calling them googie eggs
That's
is kind of adorable.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, but you know, I had the first ones ever in my life, and I made them. I was like, "Hey, I got one of the egg timer rocks that Kate."
Oh,
you-
yeah.
Yeah, that's so
Oh
good.
my
they're
god, they're
fucking
good.
great.
Jesus.
Let me ask you something. If you had those eggs in the little egg holders that don't have legs, did you really have them.
What?
Question.
Gotta have egg holders with legs.
I'm concerned.
No, those are pants.
No, we had yeah, but every egg holder has legs. It's just that, every egg holder has at least one leg.
Mine had like
You know what I'm getting at, right?
little
centipede
people
egg
legs
holder,
with
yes.
feet and
Jared, that's adorable.
Like it could be a hole in your countertop, but the counter would be the leg. So every egg holder has leg.
it needs to have little people legs.
Why is it gonna have people legs though?
Like humans,
Why is it-
legs.
Why does your
like
egg
the
need
lamp?
human legs? Explain this to me.
Not like realistic human legs.
The lamp in what's the movie? Michael Caine. It's The Castle.
Is
When he gets the lamp and it's like this woman's leg in a fishnet stocking.
isn't that from a? But that itself is a reference to something else, right?
Was that a reference?
I'm pretty sure that's like some
right.
classic film reference that I am too dumb to know.
Yeah. Anyway, okay. So it's got to be people legs. All right. I mean,
You know, little
Fully
polka dot
autonomous
pants or something.
animatronic people legs.
so
that
you walk around.
the egg gets up
Run
and
down
runs
the street
away.
to safety.
You know,
you
in
can
Toy
program
Story, Sid's room, he's got all the different toys that are like patched together from different toys, and one of them's like a fishing rod with lady legs.
That was one of my favorites.
Like that, but it's an egg holder.
Okay, so depending on what kind of demeanor you have or what kind of mood you're in at the time, you could program your egg holder to either bring the egg to you, or you could program it to try to run away. So you can enjoy the chase and the catch, and then enjoy the spoils of your efforts.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Jared. Egg holder legs. It's not.
You gotta have
great.
the little egg holder legs, like
It's
the little
not a
people
concept.
legs on it, because then when you're about to eat, you can be like, "Would you say it's time to crack open the shell of the nearest egg and feast on the goo inside?" And you can say back to yourself, "Yes, I would, Ken."
That's it. It's always worth it for the meme.
It is true.
Buy your egg-related merchandise with memes in mind, everyone.
We're just getting into some wrong trousers territory here. That is a good point. Wrong trousers is
Wrong trousers. I don't know anything about that.
Wallace and Gromit.
The wrong trousers.
Yeah.
It was a penguin with a rubber glove on his head.
Was this the same penguin?
It was a chicken.
Was he a chicken?
Was it? There was
It's always
wasn't there like
Sometimes he was a chicken.
there was a penguin though because
Was a shape-shifting
No, he was a penguin. He was
was a penguin.
pretending to be a chicken
Pretending to
with
be a
the.
chicken.
I was. Yeah.
Oh, I think I've got the cat fuzz in my face.
Oh, is that why he had the rubber
Yeah,
glove on his
he was
head?
pretending to be a
Right,
chicken,
okay.
and everyone's like,
All right.
"Wow, we can't find this chicken committing crimes." They're like, "Look at our new boarder, our new housemate. He's a penguin."
So
Definitely
he
not a
was either a
chicken.
chicken or an executive chicken.
the
Oh, is that a rooster? Is it not me? Look, forgive my ignorance.
God.
I'm not a farmer. I don't know anything about this shit.
Yes, but that's a technicality, please.
Yeah, I don't
gonna
mean
dive
to
into
be
the deep
technical.
lore of Wallace and Gromit.
I'm asking complete noob questions here, and I'm totally transparent about it. Okay, all right. So it is rooster, but we're meant to not care.
just hand wave it. It's fine.
Okay, oh, I'm fine with that.
There was a really good sequence from Wallace and Gromit where I believe the penguin was involved, and there was like a model train set,
Yes.
Right?
and fucking if you, just look it up on YouTube if you
yeah.
haven't seen it. It's like one of the. And the fact that it's all claymation, holy shit!
That's a
sequence
lot of work.
Is
That
so
is a
well
lot
done.
of work. Yeah.
Yep. Everything they do is great.
Yeah,
So good.
it's insanely great.
Insanely gate.
Insanely gate.
Insane
Don't-
gate.
Okay. Speaking of clay, do you guys remember the Bart Simpson clay thing I did?
I do. I think about it sometimes.
Bad
Really?
news, I missed.
I
Yeah.
remember a Bart Simpson that had like green skin. And
Yeah, he was green, and he didn't survive. He sort of survived the storm. His form was intact, but
was
as soon as you
starting to
touched him,
melt.
his head dented. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
he like
it softened.
redeveloped a baby soft spot, and it was wasn't
Oh,
good.
I was really proud of that achievement, though. I made it out of Play-Doh, and it was. I remember one of you asked after the storm, and for anyone who hasn't heard us talk about the storm, I'm sure almost everyone has. Mel and I and
I wasn't there.
and Jared. Hang on, Mel and I and Jared were renting a place, and Mel was at work, and Jared and I were in the house, and there was a massive storm that came through.
It
that-
was fucking horrific.
It was horrific, and it literally tore the house apart.
So it was
and
like Mel
Legit.
trying to get rid of you.
yeah, really, it was. Yeah, she's the scientist. It has to be that. So, yeah, and so everything in the house was just fucking either completely wrecked or
Thanks,
or,
Mel.
You're welcome.
or fucked up in some way. And yeah, that's the backstory to what we're talking about. And I had made this Bart Simpson head out of clay in my first foray
That's right, I forgot all about that.
yeah, my very first foray into any kind of sculpting or shaping or anything. And I was pretty proud of that. And so it was a Bart Simpson head. And when we all went back after the event and we're sifting through the rubble, or I should say the mushy rubble, because it was all waterlogged. There was
The
this Bart
soggy
Simpson
oatmeal
head.
that was your house. Yes.
Yeah, it was. And there was this Bart Simpson head, and of course, the fucking the Play-Doh. It was still intact on the inside, but on the outside, it turned into this layer of. You could push your finger into it really easily. It was kind of mush.
It wasn't good. I believe
Yeah.
we ceremoniously threw him into a wall.
One of you guys, I was just about to bring that up. One of you guys, I forget which one it was, just said, "Hey, you made this, but permission to throw it at the wall."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Just do it, man."
Yep. Yep.
And so just pegged it as hard as they could against the wall.
I remember it still being very hard in the core.
Oh yeah.
It was in the middle, yeah. It was still intact,
Real
or
dense.
should I say intaked?
And taped.
Yeah, thanks, Claudio.
How do I make Nitor?
That's one of the things that maybe that machine, or it might be the machine downstairs. We have two alchemy machines.
Oh.
One of them knows how to make it. It's like Ignis, Lux, and something else, maybe.
My duty to inform you all, it is 10:35.
It is indeed. 10:30 is 5 years.
Wow, you're fancy.
Thank you.
He's so fancy.
Oh, I don't want gravel.
Gravel.
Get help. Get out of here.
Get out of my house.
You know what was a great fucking movie? Napoleon.
I know where you're going with this.
Yeah. It's an Australian film about like a dog and that gets lost in the Australian wilderness and goes on adventures. But it's like it's like a real dog, live action, but like they've just dubbed over it with like English voices.
Oh, so the dog is thinking and
Essentially, yeah.
right,
Yeah.
right.
Anyway, that exchange just reminded me of it.
What kind of dog was it?
It was like did you say a Labrador puppy?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know my dogs, but yeah, let's go with that. He got yelled at by a lizard. It was great.
I remember watching that like in primary school, like early primary school.
It was like in the days before like popularized CGI, like, you know, when it was so accessible. And it's like, oh, geez, how are we going to make the dog talk? Oh, just put a picture of the dog there and make someone talk.
You know what that reminds me
Essentially.
of?
It was like Milo and Otis.
I was
me.
just about to say.
Yeah.
It reminds me of
It was a
Milo and
golden
Otis,
retriever.
A golden retriever. There you go.
Oh, okay.
which was the greatest movie.
Milo and Otis,
Yeah.
I never saw it.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
haven't
god, what is
me
wrong with
either.
you?
It was
Oh,
like
it
an
did,
era
well,
of
it
theirs.
isn't,
It
but
was so good.
It's another movie about an animal.
I gathered that.
It's about a
A cat and a
cat
dog.
that gets a cat and a dog, and the cat gets like lost, like taken downstream.
Oh, this actually does sound
Remember?
vaguely familiar now. You're ringing some bells.
It was great.
Okay. Was that a Australian one or was it?
No, I don't think that one was.
Okay. Like, you know, you have to wonder if cats and dogs could talk in Australia, would they have Australian accents?
Well, Napoleon tells me yes.
Okay.
Well,
Yes,
Well,
they would.
If you
that's
like,
sorted then.
if you think about it, right, there are like dogs that know more Spanish than you do.
That's true.
This is true.
So like,
Way to make me feel inadequate.
Yeah, way to neg his Spanish skills, Kate. God damn.
Oh, what?
God.
Milo and Otis was originally Japan. There was a Japanese version.
Oh,
Really?
damn.
Was that the original?
The original was a Japanese version.
I
Was
did,
it?
I did not know
Yep.
that.
So we're just
Wow.
ripping it off.
Oh, damn.
that's cool. I'm gonna watch it in Japanese now.
You would.
Oh, Kate, you fucking
love that.
gummed
What?
up the goddamn fucking...
No, I'm making gold. You weren't here.
Yeah, alright. Well, why is it
So
so
dramatic. Butters is here.
I have so much fucking gold to process.
Right, have you put a lot of ore through it or something?
Yeah.
Okay, because
Yeah.
the auto gets backed up.
Yeah, I know. That's why, like, if you want to come over here
Yeah.
and have a squizzy whiz in this box,
Jeez, that's a lot of gold.
yeah, and I'm not done yet.
Yeah,
So
alright.
That's a lot of gold.
this is my can fund. You look in this box. This is where I'm storing my made gold,
That's what she wants to buy all the cans from.
Yeah,
That's,
okay.
that's neat.
and then I'm gonna
Super
block
neat.
it all up. You can see I've already made 60 blocks.
Oh,
Oh, who's this guy?
Mumble's gone
Oh,
wrong.
no.
Oh no.
Mumble's breaking.
Who's this guy?
Oh, Kate, you are
It's just
breaking
you,
up.
Kate.
It's just me.
I got a little bit from you, Alex, but not much.
It's Butters, by the way.
Oh
Robo
wow,
Butters.
Kate, someone set a running lawnmower on top of you. Oh lordy,
Incomprehensible.
completely.
I can't deal with how good that was.
It was awesome. It was the weirdest gargle I've ever heard in my life. Okay. All right, there's that. I'm going to BRB and grab a drink. Oh shit! On me! On me! On me! Also, nobody's talking. I get
They've got. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our mumbles are fucked.
No,
I
I'm-
get just
I'm-
not saying
I
anything.
just stopped saying things because I was a
Oh
robot.
God! It was
you're
right
back,
after
Kate.
these mumble problems, and we're
We
like,
got
okay, it's falling
Butters.
apart completely. On me, how you doing, man? It's been ages.
On me.
Wait,
And Butters
no.
Cam. Butters Cam.
Anyway, I'm gonna BRB.
Yeah, do it. Fucking, I'll go cook stuff in my machine room. It's alright, it's just that I haven't got a better source of order to make that system go faster.
Yeah, I don't do much cooking up here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was just cooking some gold.
I did.
Need a file of lucrum. Where are you, handy boy? There we go.
Handy boy.
Hey there, handy boy.
I have mild concern.
We go splash. Nope, missed. Splash. Splash.
Alex, help.
Splash. And close the lid.
What's up, Jared?
I've got this sleepy boy on me.
Well, why'd you abduct him? Now you've got a sleepy boy.
What is Kim?
You've done this to yourself.
Yeah, good buddy boy.
Ah, Jared's got butt boy. And by that I mean butters.
Yeah.
What was the upgrade I needed to make? Water?
Jesus, I can't understand you.
She's so gargling. Alex, it's happening to you too.
Well, it doesn't make sense because you're coming through clear to us.
Listen to this guy.
So fucking.
This guy sounds hilarious.
I don't know, man.
Wow, this guy must be such a loser.
I'll
Listen to him.
fucking kill you.
So fucking funny. Oh
Our
shit.
internet must be shit tonight.
Oh, it's hilarious.
But the stream is going smooth. They're coming through fine to us.
Maybe it's our internet that's shit.
But what the what?
And the pure fatal coming in with a party of 44.
Oh shit!
Oh my butters, look at this.
Oh boy!
We got a big old man.
I can't even deal with how funny that sounds. I just
Oh, it's
can't.
hilarious.
Oh boy! Hello, Raiders. How's it going?
Hey, Evolve here, Real Resi JXG. How you doing? Welcome.
It's all happening.
Hiya, hiya.
Spider bro.
Hiya, hiya. I don't know what I'm saying.
Clearly.
What's new?
Yeah.
Spider bro.
Spider bro. Does whatever a spider bro
Looks
does.
like they were streaming Minecraft.
Oh,
Oh, really cool.
Yeah.
Neat. Toasted Sev. That is a really awesome name.
Yeah, dude.
Where does that come from? I like it.
maybe he's feeling toasted today.
Hey, ZN Pure Fatal. Pretty cool. Known for the Minecraft content.
Yeah. Thank you
Doll.
for the raid,
Thank
you
you, Doll.
guys. How you doing tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate it. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of time left, but we got 15, 20 minutes to go.
Yeah,
Jared, I come down the
So-
stairs and you were there and you scared the shit out of me.
hang out. For a bit.
Hang out for a while, smash the living piss out of that. Anyway, I'm
No,
not
you be
saying.
quiet
No. Yeah, I know. I know. It was a joke mention, Kate.
Can you hear me properly now?
It was a so
kind
yeah.
of.
You sound fine now.
Okay, what if I just speak real slow and ask you what type of golem automation
What the fuck
upgrade I need to make?
What are you saying?
You said give
I
it an
can't understand
upgrade.
you when you speak slowly.
Give it an upgrade, but I forgot what kind.
What do you need?
You said give it an upgrade.
Yeah, read the book.
Which one?
Look at the harvest core
Yeah.
Ah,
description.
they're yelling.
Order. Okay. Okay. All right. I did it. I did it correctly. So now I just gotta how do I put them together? How do I make them?
Oof.
You just when the golem's like deployed in the world, you just right click him with the upgrade.
I need more hydrogen.
Do I just like right click them on the ground?
No. I would wherever you're going to be using them.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
is that how I do it?
Yeah, for the one that is doing the farming, you just right click it roughly like central to the farm.
Yeah.
For the one that is gathering stuff and putting it in a box, you have to right click it against the box.
Okay, so I should make the box.
Yeah.
So I should do a bit of this this gold consolidation first, huh?
Yeah, possibly.
All right.
Look at her lording all over gold.
I was toasty said for a while, but toasted is better. Well, that makes sense because
Yeah.
with the progress of time, one that is toasty will become toasted.
They start out toasty. Well, that makes perfect sense. Hello, inside of Jared.
Thank you for the follow.
inside of Rick.
Hiya,
Hiya.
hiya. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the
thank
follow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Also, sorry I wasn't responding there for a bit, Mel. I was inundated with butters.
That's I thought you were. I was just
It'll
having
happen.
fun.
Jared, that looks fucking sick.
Thank you.
Looks fucking sick.
Oh, that looks neat.
That looks just appropriately dubious.
I'm gonna fill it with water
That looks gross.
or some other fluid. But also, I need to
What am I
pick
doing?
the siphon up because I want to have it a couple of blocks above
Oh, I don't know if you can pick it up. It's Greg Tech, right?
Yeah, it's a Greg Tech. I don't.
Can you
I'm
try
feeling
one of the
really.
Greg Tech wrenches?
Isn't there a Greg? Yeah, Greg Wrench or Grench.
Grench? Yeah, that's it. Grab the Grench.
The thing is, like with industrial craft, there's always been this chance that even if you pick it up right, it'll turn back into a machine block.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do, bro. I might be able to translocate it using blood magic, but it's a whole fucking thing to set up.
And it'll involve lightning.
What if we just like click it with the replacement wand?
I don't think that'll work.
I doubt it's gonna work on something like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this electric wrench.
What's up, Mel? You yelling at blocks again?
Yes.
Oh,
That
good.
worked fine.
Nice. Is that like not like symmetrical? That space? Or am I just looking at that?
Yeah, it's not symmetrical.
Okay.
Are we gonna speak
It's
about
because
that, or-
the area I was working with is to begin with a bit weirdly shaped. So I opted to go
Shape
an
shaper.
odd number
You can eat it
across, so that I could get it perfectly centered.
Yeah, that's fair.
Left to right.
So like front on it looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it perfectly scented. What does it smell like?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's so funny.
Like industry.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, that's like oily metal.
Yeah?
Oily metal and fumes.
Yeah, it's you huffing petrol?
Ugh.
Petrol smell
I
good.
got my face covered in butter's fur now.
Yeah, that's the thing that happens.
It's all on my keyboard. He's such a
Better than-
fluffy boy.
Better than petrol.
I brushed him yesterday as well.
Toasted
Good
Sev
night,
is
Toasted
heading
Sev.
off.
All right,
Good night,
Toasted.
Toasted.
I'll
Thank
have
you
some
very
water,
much.
you're right. That's
Hope
a
to
good
see you
idea.
again.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
And thanks for
yeah,
the
we'll
follow.
definitely.
Thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
My thing's broke.
What broke?
No, no.
My
Your things.
thingy.
What are you saying?
My
What are-
paw is broken.
What are your words?
What?
Oh, your fantasy giant thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, I was just using that and it was working fine. Let me have a look at it.
so clearly,
Yeah.
clearly Jared broke it.
Yep, that's the only
What's broken
possible
about it?
explanation.
It's not working.
Oh my God, Mel! Do you realize we have IT support people on our
I'm
team
right here.
I
I
literally
turned it
just said
on
that.
and it did not work.
Holy
That
You're
is
not helping.
an offensive answer.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's an attack.
Fucking hell.
Alright, let's see.
I turned it on and it did not pour.
I mean, there's nothing in
Okay.
there to pour.
There's plenty in there to pour.
Are we looking at...
You're looking at the different fucking machine, Mel.
Oh.
That one's empty.
Wrong spell!
God.
Okay.
Oh,
Jared,
God.
Yeah, I'm looking at the back one. I've been trying to use the back one.
All right. I thought Mel made up.
Okay, so next time
no,
someone
no.
asks about that, you say, it is full of liquid, or it appears to be full of liquid and is not pouring.
I thought
It
Mel
does
was
not
making
work.
a me mistake there for a minute.
Doesn't work, man. Can't explain
Yeah.
that shit.
What specifically?
All of it, and I've pulled it all apart and put it all back together, and it still doesn't fucking work.
Well, that's your problem.
No, that's not my.
You tell that to a computer tech, and they're gonna.
It wasn't working before I pulled it apart either.
I mean, that isn't it because you were on the wrong one, so why are you...
No, I was using the back one the whole time.
Have you been using the lever operation pouring stuff from it on that one? Like that? Have you?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This is not working.
Yeah, but you were using that one on that machine previously? Because that one's
Yes.
not configured the same as the other one.
Yes,
Right.
I've always been using this one. I never use the front one.
Yeah, the question is it confirmed?
Yeah, I don't use the front one at all.
Well, the front one was working for me when I was doing the exact same process that you're doing
I
now
only-
on the back one.
I only ever use the back one in there.
Well, the front one has the outputs of the fucking pipes set, doesn't it? Because you could see the red arrows on it, whereas the other one doesn't.
Ah. Okay, so how do I...
Yeah,
does one do the
I'm
thingy
gonna
with
right-click the
anything?
end of where the red arrow should be with a wrench.
The wrench?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you need a wrench.
Fuck me.
As for why that would have changed, I don't know, but
How do you use a wrench?
you put it in your hand, and you right-click.
You hold it in your teeth and punch whatever it is you're working on.
That's it. This is how we do it.
Where is my fucking... An engineer's wrench?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Or a steel wrench?
I'm not the boss of you.
both.
I'll
I
take those
generally
down.
use a crescent hammer.
Well, that's not a fucking wrench!
I mean, it is.
It is.
It looks like a wrench.
It doesn't say...
It doesn't have wrench in the name. You are
No,
correct.
but every time wrenches are brought up for this
Yeah.
this topic, I say crescent hammer. You should use a crescent hammer. I use crescent hammer.
But really, everything is a wrench
Ooh,
if you try
okay,
hard
engineer's
enough.
wrench. Did the thingy.
Hey, there you go.
Yay.
Alright.
What's the one? Yeah. What's the one that I
Oh,
use?
man.
At work now! Thank you!
Yay. I use
Yay.
I use an engineer's wrench as well. I think it was the cheapest to make at the time.
Yeah.
They are cheap.
And I just never replaced it.
Permission denied.
Come on, you love it.
He does, really.
Yeah, no, he does.
Either that or he's got a weird form of Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah. Right. More iron.
Who the fuck is noob polling all the way
Look,
up?
man.
Is that you?
Yeah, it could because
What the fuck are you
Kate's
doing,
gummed
man?
up the magic works, so now I'm using, like, every time I break stuff, every time I use this pickaxe, there's a chance that instead of an ore, I get the cluster. So
Dude, just pull my shit
by-
out. It's not important.
by digging, then I can convert the ore, and all the ones that don't get converted, then I just put them down again and repeat the process.
You idiot.
Rick, you're not helping. Look, man, it works.
I'm sure it does something.
Just fucking pull my gold out. It's not urgent.
Oh man, it's alright, it's working. I'm down to 61 left now.
Oh, lordy.
So, now up I go again.
Oh, I fell.
Just leave him to his.
Yeah, yeah. I just noticed that. I'm like, who the fuck is doing that?
It was me.
In my Minecraft?
Oh boy.
God. I'm still getting used to this jetpack again. The cycling.
Oh yeah, because it has a disabled state.
It does, yeah. I was going up from where I was down there with you, and I'm like, oh, I'll go back to work, and I just hit the thing once. Yeah, I'll fly up
Whee!
now. Oh, gravity!
I hear when you disrespect it, you get thunderfucked.
Hey, buddy.
Remember when Rick got thunderfucked?
Oh, twice.
Yep.
Man, I got double teamed.
Good. Good times.
Hot,
Great classic hits.
hot weather on Rick action.
Oh boy.
Oh, lordy, that was the time. That was the thing. Okay, what do we need? What do we fucking need? 1, 2, 3. 3? I can count to 3. How about that?
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You did it.
I just pictured this entire Shinji
Yeah.
fucking thing. Congratulations. Congratulations.
See, each time I do this, the Tower of Iron gets smaller.
So you're trying to convert all of it.
Yep.
Fair.
Because then you can cook it for double return.
Double
Why are you not-
plus some.
Why are you not? Fuck.
Because you get the nuggies.
No, I'm not asking you. I'm asking why the blocks aren't. Because they should.
I see.
They're made to do it. Fuck. I am dumb. Yeah, you can agree. It's okay. It's alright. I won't take offense.
I
I'm
don't know
used
what
to
I've
it.
done with all the glass I cooked, so I'm not gonna really throw stones right now.
Because you might hit the glass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be anywhere.
Kate's glass house isn't even made. She can't even find the materials for it. Which actually makes it a lot safer for you to throw stones, honestly.
Yeah, true.
If she made a whole bunch of those, could then she put them all together and make it a glass house mountain?
Doll's heading off, guys.
Bye, doll.
See you,
See you, doll.
Yeah, we're almost done
You hang
anyway.
that
So.
washing real good.
Oh
Say
yeah.
hello to your washing for me.
Mel. Say hello to your washing for me?
Yeah, she did.
Hey,
She actually said that with her mouth.
Your mouth?
With my mouth.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Wash it. Hang it real good. Down.
Dominic, you shouldn't be in here.
I did it. I converted
What?
all of it.
Really?
So,
Yeah.
How many nerd polls did you need to make to achieve that?
I'm not 100% certain. I was in between 10 and 20.
It was pretty funny.
But
to
like
watch.
each one was, smaller than the last.
Well, of course, by nature.
It was okay.
are you stuck in here now like an idiot? Idiot bird.
That sounds like an ad. Are you stuck like an idiot?
What if you get
Are
hit
you
by
an
the
idiot
golem when
bird
he's
who's
harvesting?
stuck like an idiot?
What then?
Oh,
Can he get hit?
No, I don't think the golem can punch birds, no.
But what if he's like punching plants?
No, I don't think that's
Can
a
you-
thing, but I don't know for sure.
What if I wanted to make a golem bird farm?
Are you now drowning?
Punching golem farm.
that's what I
Oh
was going
my
to say.
God.
Can you make a golem that
What
punches
is
birds?
Dominic doing? He's
Hey,
drowning.
do you need a fucking net? I'm gonna bag your net, pick him
Bird
up.
just flew in the water.
He's drowning. He's gonna die.
There's
Grab it,
a-
grab it.
Get a bucket.
Yeah, the
Get him. Get something. Throw lava in it.
Fucking idiot.
Come here,
Oh
kid.
my god, this bird.
Fucking dumbass.
Get in the
That
fucking
is not a
safari
smart
net.
bird.
Do you need a warding stone for that little passage?
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
one.
If you have one.
I have a single.
Okay, can I have it?
There you go.
Thank you.
God damn.
Fucking
Jeez.
dumbass.
The goddamn
That
bird.
is a really dumb
We're now
bird, man.
banned from the golem room.
Jesus.
why isn't Dominic here for us to?
Yeah. I was thinking that.
Here's your fucking safari net back. Thank you for the lens.
No worries. The goddamn bird is a menace.
There's actually already a safari net in there that's empty.
Yeah.
I think that we should always have an empty one in there.
I think so.
Yeah, I
That
didn't realize
sounds
there
like
was
a
one
really smart move.
when I put the one I sent to Kate in there.
Yeah, that's all right. I just thought,
It is a good idea, yeah.
like,
Yeah.
when it happened, I'm like, that should just be a thing.
It should be.
For emergency cat/crow rescues.
Well, you never know when
My
we're going to have
cats,
to
I think,
jump.
are still in a set down here.
Oh, right, because
because
of
of
the incident.
Yeah.
Yeah. while that runs.
Alright, so then I put this guy down and I right-click him on the chest.
Yeah, correct. Just the front of the chest, or the top. Now he stands there. Good job. That's okay, he's out of the way.
Okay.
Then you give him the gather core.
Yeah.
That's all he needs, I believe. If you drop an item, technically any item, then he'll go for it.
With the golem to gather.
It's happening.
Yeah.
Alright, now I gotta make more seeds.
We should probably fit in.
Oh my god.
See.
Yeah, I'm looking for someone to raid, so give me a minute. Man, it's hard finding people to raid when you keep getting fucking ads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right? Right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't care about Tom Cruise's movie.
I do.
You remember the good old days that lasted for like half a minute?
Yeah, they were so nice. Whatever happened to them? Those half-minute good old days.
Oh, dude, I found one.
Capitalism.
They got a really cool bit of technology happening, which makes me happy. So we're gonna raid them.
Yay!
Makes a very, very compelling point here.
All right,
Capitalism.
let's
go.
get this thing going. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Oh, late
thank
follow
you.
from Basketball Meme 2.
Basketball
Thank you very
Meme.
much.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
the
for
follow.
the follow.
Thank you so much.
All right, stay safe. Have a good night, everyone, and let's all hang out and
We're doing a mosey.
do this raid.
Mahoozy.
We're gonna mosey.
Full disclosure, I don't know if they're cool or not. Let's find out.
Hey, yeah. There's only one way to find out.
Good night, people. Bye
Good seeing you,
bye.
folks. Bye-bye.
Bye.